The following program is meant for adult audiences only. If you are easily offended, you are choosing to be offended by continuing to watch. If jokes upset you, whether bad or good, you might end up crying. Being a bitch in life is difficult, I imagine, but you must find a way to continue. For all the haters and lurkers, hope you enjoy the show. For the bigot army, enjoy the show. Don't be a pussy.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Grifter Zone.
Oh, you found your moo.
Who's there?
Somebody replies and it says, "This is embarrassing." And he says, "Not as embarrassing as your take on trans kids. It was not researched, it was cruel, and it had no basis in facts. So forgive me if I don't take all your takes that seriously." Who's this person?
Bruh.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. God of Cock Meltdown. Oh my god, look at this. Oh man, yeah, sure. Trans kids, for sure, man.
Right, but you're giving an opinion on an article with a headline that's inflammatory. So the fact that you're giving an opinion on what's on screen,
Did I focus on the inflammatory nature of the headline?
Well, can I assume that everything in this article you would agree with?
You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of yourself and me.
Okay, so then
You're just
that's why I'm going in April, is to hang out with you, to hang out with Foxy Moxie, to hang out with Gooch. It's like, don't get me wrong, nothing against Gary or Jeremy Renham at all, but like, man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
That might be taken out of context.
Bruh. But you get what I'm saying, like Robocock, don't clip that, no.
Bruh.
Oh god, that's getting clipped. Hey yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. I was doing so good tonight too.
I'm tired of you! Drops, retard. Robocock.
That's gonna probably make it to SNH.
That's right, little bitch.
On his Twitter, down his timeline, you're going to see a lot of ass and titties, okay? All right? You're going to see a lot of ass and titties. Me, on my Twitter timeline, you ain't going to see none of that. As a matter of fact, like, I can show you. But anyway, I can scroll down my, you know what I'm saying, just to let everybody know, I can scroll down my entire news feed on Twitter. Why would you ruin my point? I'm trying. God damn. Why would you ruin it? I didn't do that. I don't know who this chick is. As you can see, I don't follow her. I don't know how that appeared. I didn't. Somebody's gonna try to use that as an argument against me. Listen, I don't know this person. Okay, I don't know them. Okay, I've never seen this person on my news feed. I've never seen it. Wait. What? Why'd you do that? I can't even edit it out.
You guys don't have to take off the kid gloves. Matter of fact, why don't you put them on for a change?
That would be a good change of pace. How about that? Oh. Hypno. How is it my fault? What? The bracket gifted this and I'm immediately called an anti-Semite? Come on, dog.
Bruh.
What are these characters? Nazi furry? Hypno, why would you do this to me? Said, welcome to Goonergate. Protect your booty hole. Is this what we're doing? Is this how we doing? Yo, I don't appreciate that, Hypnotic.
What up, nerds? It's Alyssa Mercante, Kotaku senior editor, and
following Pokemon, I think everyone would say,
"Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick."
And I would take her to Chili's, maybe. You know, like, genuinely, I just want the best for her. Genuinely.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
People are gonna clip that.
Good,
You know that I
clip
don't.
it. Clip it. I know you don't. Come on. But that's the thing. Why can't we have fun?
Bruh.
Have you or someone you love been canceled? Have you been the target of online harassment because of something you said or refused to be compelled to say by the mob? Did you mistakenly think you could be an individual, form your own opinions, and keep all of your friends?
Titty
Is your
sprinkles.
social credit score tanked because you had a conversation with, subscribe to, or follow someone who suffers from wrongthink? Have you been called a literal Nazi because you think taking care of one's physical health is important? Have you tried apologizing for your transgressions only to find out you actually poured gasoline on the they-them flames? Have you ever had a politically incorrect thought or, heaven forbid, made an off-color joke? Well, we here at the Office of the Cancelled are here for you. As a member of the club, we offer exclusive trading cards, black jackets, lapel pins, access to bomb shelters, as well as audio tracks from based artists that are sure to pump you up for a day at the range and get some of that much-needed two-way therapy. Remember, folks, you're only canceled if you let yourself be canceled, and every one of those collectivist NPCs can go fuck themselves.
You! Show me them boobies!
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're
I'm gonna wait some time because the longer we wait, like the more realistic it'll be, you know, when he comes back to life. The touch of the black man. In a woke story. The God hand shining down, shining upon thee. White man as you lay down. Watch this white man and couple in background. Understand the power of a black man is a god hand.
Pro-black Twitter
I'll
host!
breathe life into you. One touch is not enough from greatness. One touch from the black man. Watch me do it again. Kneel and be amazed at the touch of the black man. I bring life. I bring life.
Pro-black Twitter host!
That's right! That's right!
にゃんち
そうだ。
テレビ
つけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメスパイ
あーやこれ好き
よりによって
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと
ワクワク
I hate every last one of you niggas for making me do this. Because I don't deserve this. I bring y'all good content. God.
Myself represented. This is awesome because I've never seen myself.
That Shaggy Closet cosplay? That hurt me actually. Do I look like Shaggy?
Bruh.
Wait. Wait. No, I don't. No. He doesn't dress like this. No, I don't. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh.
Hey, the man retarded. I mean,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Shit.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Cause it's beautiful when the whole world sings together as one.
Shout out to everybody. Welcome to another episode of Saturday Night Hypnosis. Episode 132, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, what a week, man. It's been an absolutely insane week. We have so much we got to talk about, as we do every single week. But I'm happy to have real life fake wizard with us hanging out today. How are you doing, man?
Happy to be here. Just flew in on my X-Wing. So we're ready to go. It's been an interesting week. Very exciting stuff. And yeah, don't see Mickey 17. I just got back from the theaters. That movie was ass.
Mickey 17. That sounds like an ass movie.
That was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Sounds like ass. I can guarantee you I will not watch that film.
Yeah, don't waste
for sure. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to jump right into the intro. We got a lot of topics to go over today. It's a bloodbath, man. The gaming industry, as it always is. And we're going to start off with... wait, this is not right. Black people don't go first. All right, Leon, take it away.
Before I do, first guy, Kata, you wearing a Toon Squad shirt?
Yes.
Dude, that's dope. That's sick. Also,
right,
man,
he's going last now, for
this
sure.
Is gonna be a great show. We got a lot to talk about. Can't wait to talk about Split Fiction because I've been stoked for this game. I want to say, Ryan, thank you for being off cam because that shit violates the fucking Geneva Convention. Oh my god, bro.
You should put it on full screen. Full screen it. Ryan, you should show everybody what you did.
You don't lose subs and viewers. Goddamn.
I gotta move my light first.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Damn, dude.
Yo, were you gooning?
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
Feel free to stay off camera.
Yeah, no, we're good. You can stay off camera. Oh my god. Well, they didn't race swap Severus Snape after all, ladies and gentlemen, because we have him here live for us on Saturday Night Hypnosis. Jesus fucking Christ, that is unbelievable.
Bro, the city of Gotham is safe tonight since you're here at least.
The chat is literally melting down right now.
This is made out of
hear
black
what fucking
people.
Ryan just said? I mean, not Ryan, Leon. Leon?
Nope.
He just called me penguin.
The chat just called him Danny DeVito. That's crazy.
Yes,
Wow.
he does look a lot like Danny DeVito, except his nose isn't big enough somehow.
Yeah, but
I think it's safe to say we want the camera off.
Like,
we want the camera off, Ryan. It's good. It's good. Leon, you done with your intro?
I don't know. Is it gonna? If I keep talking, will he go away? Like,
no,
I don't think so.
Fuck. I guess I'm done.
All right, Ryan, take it away.
Well,
or should I call you Snape? I don't really know. What am I doing?
Mic
More
check.
like Mad Eye Moody.
Titty check. Balls check. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well.
Another person copying me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I'm very tired and I'm very black, but it is an honor and a privilege to be here. And it's fantastic. All the black men are on the bottom where they deserve to be. And fingers crossed you will all enjoy today's show. Good to see Wizard here. It's always good to see Wizard. And
Point to me
Cassie,
after you just insulted everybody else. That's great.
well, you are a fellow Grand Wizard. And Cassie, what getup are you wearing, man? The shades.
You are in no position to make fun of someone's looks right now, motherfucker. Oh my god.
Are you good, bro?
He shaved his beard and magically got funny. What the fuck happened?
Get out of here, dog.
It was the beard the whole time.
Is it possible to increase my white power? There we go. Everything's fine.
Are you done, Ryan?
Thank you for having. Thank you for having me on. And next episode will be my 2-year anniversary on this show.
Yeah, I got to kick you
I don't
off
know if
after
you're gonna
this
be
whole
around
stunt
next
you're doing right now.
Now on to the lesbian.
Nice. So she
So
gets
Steph-
more pussy than you do. Got it. Makes sense.
Absolutely.
Golly.
This whole getup is Gooner Fist. Yes, what's up, y'all? I'm Co-Classic KJK Gooner Fist, the usual nonsense. Go get Gooner Fist to like 500 subs or some shit so that I could scream Nasuke Simulator. And something that I could afford, unlike Ryan. He couldn't even afford to get a fucking haircut.
Oof. Damn. Shaved his beard but
Fuck
couldn't
you,
cut his hair.
bitch.
That's rough. That's rough.
Yo, I will fist you from down here, bitch.
Well,
Fuck
I
outta
don't like
here.
that shit.
That's disgusting.
Shout out to Cassie. Welcome. Real life fake wizard, man. Tell everybody who you are, where to find you,
the
what do you do?
Real life fake wizard here on YouTube. I make entertainment commentary similar to everybody here, but I come at it from more of a business angle. Happy to be here. I'm usually a lurker in the chat, so this is pretty fun.
Hell yeah, dude. It's exciting to have you here. Then we got Smash JT.
What's up? I don't really have anything this time. Just what's up?
Damn, you sound like my
Smash,
audio
how does it
from
feel
like
know
a-
that like
like
none of the
last week.
journalists and shit are gonna be watching tonight because they got one look at Ryan and they're like, fucking nope.
Are you kidding? He probably looks like they do. They
Yeah, I was gonna
probably
say, they
see
should
themselves in
have
him.
Smash, why don't you talk about your latest sponsor, RoboCock?
Well, can we talk about your mic being so fucking hot though? Like you are loud, boy.
Is it too loud? Am I too
opposite of
close
you.
to it? Let me
You're
go
probably
back
too-
here.
You know what's
Yeah, you're
funny?
fine.
I fucked up by saying Robocock like 3 months ago.
No one noticed.
Saying RoboCock
No,
right
it
after you
became
just
an
said,
entire
"Want me to put it
meme.
back
Like
in?" It's crazy.
on my YouTube channel, I actually have like Robocock.
I'm just glad. I'm glad to hear that because that means the meme is officially yours, not mine. I'm just taking it from you. I'll go with that.
If you notice on my
Not the
Discord
first time you've
server,
done that.
you know the
Right.
part
White
where
privilege,
Robocop
man.
just starts randomly spazzing out? On my Discord server, there's an emote that moves, and then you see like a little bit of jizz coming out, which is like
What?
All right,
Which
this
is
conversation
oil
got
instead.
really out there, so we're gonna move on to Sheep Sidian, the more cultured of all of us. Sheep, take it away, sir.
At least I try to pretend to be. Anyway.
Holy shit.
What's going on, guys? I got a wedding coming up in like a month and a half. So that's gonna
Look
be
at you
fun.
being a grown up.
I know. Me and a lady actually went to we just came back from the jewelers to basically take a look at the ring that I'll be getting. It looks pretty sick. And then it was just a bunch of women there. They're trying to convince me what looks good, and I was like, no, I'm wearing this. What do you mean? So pretty much I picked my ring, but ultimately, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be phenomenal. And I know. Well, we're gonna live stream it. So y'all have fun we'll put that link in. We'll put that link out, and y'all have fun. Have watching wherever you are watching it from. That's the best I got right now. Also, I just finished up a commission. I like to show that off at some point.
Oh yeah, you can do it now or you can do it later. I don't care.
Okay, well, I will. I guess I'll share my screen now.
Look at this comment. I love it. Purposeful. Yo, I love how you have all the black people on the bottom. What are you trying to say right now, Hypno?
Yeah, Hypno. What you trying to say, man?
It's because we're the
this
strongest
motherfucker's
ones
putting on a
the
fur coat for God's sakes with a goddamn cowboy hat. And you're worried about the positions of where they're at on screen? I'm just saying. Anyway, Sheep, go ahead. What are you sharing right now?
Let's see. Present this. Share screen. There we go.
You failed.
Where is it?
You
I
failed.
am. I legit don't use this shit like at all. There we go.
All right. There
That's
we go.
what
You
that's
got
what
it.
I drew there.
What the fuck?
Where are my glasses?
It says remove. Oh, here we go. Got it. There we go.
I can't see what on my.
So I just
Zoom
finished
that
that up.
shit in.
I just drew this for somebody for their.
Yeah, man. Why? Well, how come all you
D&D
guys know
campaign.
how to draw? I can't draw for shit.
And that's pretty cool. What the fuck?
That's sick.
That's legit.
Yeah, I've been. It's because I've been drawing for like fucking years, like decades at this point. So
well done.
Yeah, man. I'm jealous. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
So
Shout
if
out
you
to
want-
you.
If you guys want commissions, hit me up. I draw a lot of stuff.
Hit up Sheep Sidian. Then we got Atreus, man. What's going on with this, bro? What are we doing? Why are we rocking the fur coat?
Yo, 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 whoopee
Like,
woo,
what you want me to
whoopee
say?
wee.
Like I it's a little chilly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
can't
though,
afford heat.
You said what, deep?
Oh my God! This
Yo,
fucking I swear to God, this man is gay as fuck. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't with him, bro. Where's my button?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There you go.
Hey yo, God damn, you just made me.
What the fuck you got on? Looking like Miles Morales over here. What he cut Kato?
Nah, he like Peter Darker.
God, bro.
Peter Darker.
But now though,
wow.
you know, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube and Twitter. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. It's a struggle out here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. As I was saying on my stream earlier, I had my biggest month ever on YouTube in January, and then they said, "I hope you're ready, motherfucker," and bitch slapped the fuck out my channel. I've been bleeding subs, so whatever support y'all can give, you know what I'm saying. Not that I'm like homeless and on the side of the YouTube streets with a cup saying, "Yeah, please drop a like," but I am.
Yeah, don't confuse Atreus and Ryan. One is homeless, one is Atreus.
Bro's out there in that cardboard box like Squidward.
Wow.
Shout out to Atreus. Last but not least, Kata, take it away.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kata. It's the Quiet Storm. I hope y'all having a great Saturday night. We are about to get into these topics tonight. I got a glass of wine that I'm probably going to try to get through during this stream. I'm doing my Smash JT thing. And I hope y'all had a great week. We're going to be talking about a lot of things tonight. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit on Nigga Snape. I can't wait to talk about Nigga Snape. That's going to be great. I got my fur coat on because my boy got his on. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, put my shit on real quick.
That's
you know
gay.
what I mean? Make sure that y'all go to my channel.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Just gonna take mine off now.
Little shameless
Oh,
plug.
yo, go off camera, bro. Go off camera. I feel like the FBI is watching us intently right now. Go off camera.
Why does he look like? Why does he look like Lester off of GTA 5?
You
right
just
now?
know there's an FBI officer. He's like, gentlemen, we got him. Like, throw.
Ryan, you have the whitest van in the village.
Literally.
No, he does look like Gargamel.
You have
don't
the
he?
whole village in your van right now.
He looks like
Who said he looked like Gargamel?
Yo,
Gargamel.
Ryan, I didn't know you had a movie coming out this summer.
Hey, Hypno, that link I just dropped in the private chat, don't bring it up on screen.
It ain't been the same since
I
the
definitely
Smurfs
will at some
disappeared.
point. I'm sticking with my Gringotts goblin banker.
Listen to
Like
me,
he
do
definitely
not
looks
bring
like.
that link up on screen.
Is that,
it's
I don't have
Facebook.
Facebook. What is this? I don't have Facebook.
Ugh.
Are you sharing the same shit that you shared yesterday on stream?
Oh hell no, that's nasty, bro. This is disgusting. Why you do this, bro? That's disgusting. You just send that to Will the fans. He's used to that shit.
What is this?
No, I'm actually gonna
What
do that.
the
Thank you.
fuck?
It's an Asian lady boy whose balls are hanging out of his dress. That's nasty, bro. Even Gooner Face
You
is disappointed in you.
disgusting bastard.
This. Even Gooner Face is disgusted with you. That takes a lot.
Shit, ew.
That's insane.
Ew.
Anyway, Kata, finish your damn intro, man. What kind of intros are these, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't got a shot, but I got some wine. So let's have a good show.
Somebody said
Christ.
Kate is looking like a fighter pilot, but we know black people can't fly, so that's not true at all.
I can jump pretty high though.
That is not
You
true.
know you fucking can't. Stop.
All right, enough. Shout out to everybody again. Welcome to Saturday Night Hypnosis, episode 132. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got to talk about Split Fiction. It's a video game people having a lot of conversations about right now. We're going to talk about Harry Potter, obviously. I know Kata can't wait for that one since he's all famous and shit now, getting fucking reacted to from Asmongold. He's basically the race swap Smash JT at this point. And then we're going to talk about Iron Galaxy. We're going to deep dive a little bit. I want to get the panel's thoughts on Iron Galaxy Studio, which is that studio that recently talked about firing 66 people. And gee, I wonder why that happened. And we'll a couple of other small topics here and there while we can, whatever the panel wants to talk about. But those are the three main topics for today. But we are going to do the best part of the show, which is the part that everybody likes to complain about all over the internet. Every journalist likes to melt down about it.
Ryan, no, you looking too Jewish right now to be doing that. Don't do that.
Well,
Should
that's
I
perfect
show
because
money
since
now
he's
while we
Jewish,
do
we should be. Since he's Jewish, we're actually going to be going into the money part of the show, which is called the pre-stream legends.
Money, print money, cash,
Money. Well,
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash,
money. Well,
capitalism, raise a bunch of money,
super chat
money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no-code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
All right. I'm still sticking with he's looking like a Green God banker. Like, in case you guys are not Harry Potter fans, this is a Green God banker.
Yo.
And I'm telling you,
he look like Fat Steven Tyler.
I'm telling you, it is uncanny, bro. Like,
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
you're just missing the hair a little bit. Anyway, that's perfectly fine. All right, let's go into the pre-stream legends, man. We got 40 people. Jesus. We got Bennett Talby with a 5 saying, Potter, have you been stealing my weed? Wesley Snapes, probably member of 3 Wand Mafia. That's crazy. 3 Wand Mafia. Wow. AKA LeSeverus James. Oh my God, dude.
James is crazy.
No, we need to make the 3 Wand Mafia thing. That is amazing.
3 Wand Mafia.
Wow.
Goddamn.
I like that
That's
one.
wild.
That was good. Bennett Talby with another 5. I am 13% of the wizarding population, but cast 50% of the spells. Severus A. Snape also probably. There you go. That's amazing. And then Bennett with a 2. You went full wizard, man. Never go full wizard.
I feel attacked.
Shit.
Never go full wizard.
But he technically didn't go full wizard because he's a fake wizard, but in real life. So I don't know. It's confusing.
I know your back's sweaty as hell right now, bro.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Bennett Talby with a 2. Give Potter that chalk tour and spear that spell. Nice. Very nice. Vicious with the 10 membership banger. You fucking legend. Thank you so much, Vicious. I appreciate you, man. We got HP Lovecraft's cat becoming a member all on his own. Shout out to HP Lovecraft's cat. That is great. If you don't know the inside joke of that, just go Google it. Bennett Talby with a 5. Now, you are a wizard's right activist. Why are you a wizard? Who says I'm a wizard? You are a wizard. Makes sense. Bennett Talby with a 2. Severus's new favorite drink, Snape Kool-Aid. Damn. That's crazy.
That's insane.
But you know what's crazy? I mean, like, they're inviting all these kind of jokes. They know that. Like, they know this is going to happen. And they're going to rely on it. They're going to be like, listen, our show sucks, but did you know that people are being racist to our black actor?
Yep.
That's basically
fun,
it.
man.
So? Like
That's what they're hoping
my
for.
response would literally be, so? I don't fucking care if I'm being racist. Your show still sucks. 2 things could be right at the same time.
Not to these people. Bennett with a 2, trying to cast a spell, and it's probably a Potter. Nice. Vicious for 12 months. Congratulations, man. WWG1 WGA salute to the Bigot Army. Shout out to you, brother. Congratulations on Super Saiyan 3. Eric Jenkins 189. With all the white people, he shouldn't be late. Wait, what? Are you saying because I have more white people on the panel? Is that technically there's more? If you want to be technical,
non-white people. Like
if you, I don't know what wizard is, but if you want to be technical, there is more non-white people on the panel. I think.
Yeah, dude. Like, wizard, are you white?
In this lighting, I'm red, so we could just go with that.
Okay, so yeah, you and I are the only white
colored.
people on the show.
What about Smash?
The first time I asked,
Italian. Yeah, Italians don't count.
Italians are white people with seasoning.
Exactly.
They're white people that know how to cook pasta. That's basically it.
dude, I asked Wizard, I was like, bro, what race are you? Asian? He's like, I'm white. And I'm like, yo, you look Asian, dog. Like I thought you was
Nah, dude,
Asian.
it's
from the
glasses.
outside.
It's the glasses. It's even worse when they were off. It's my face just looks like this. It's weird. I get comments. People be like, "Why does your mouth move like that?" And I'm like, "It's just my face. I can't control that."
Wizard. At least right now, you ain't gonna like look any worse than Ryan. You are good. You are on the perfect show right now to be looking.
No, you always look like a model next to Ryan. I mean, that's shitty. If you ever need to pick me up, just stream with Ryan. You'll be fine. Raging D-Head with a 2. Snape loves that chicken from Popeyes. That's crazy. I had to sing it too. Dark Exile with a 10. Hail, fellow bigots. What's up, Dark Exile? How you doing, man? Sold me out for a 2. Bigots, please like the stream. I agree. Like the stream. Don't be gay. And if you're gay, well, don't be straight. Like the stream. Angelo Lopez with a 5. Hey, guys. After the news about Tupac Sephirus. Oh, my God, bro. Wow. Okay. The only thing I will say, Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe must be laughing so hard right now. Nah, they're cheering that shit on, man. Daniel Radcliffe is getting railed by a trans person because we all know how much he likes to talk about trans people being, real women. And Emma Watson, I mean, she's fucking retarded anyway.
She's on her Skeletor tour.
Oh, that shit's crazy. All of them are, apparently. They all look like that shit.
Actually, yes. The one that I think is doing the best out of all of them is probably Rupert Grint. Like, bro went out and bought an ice cream truck.
And he can actually act.
It's the small things that count.
Yeah.
Cider Hype for a 2. What's your grilled cheese secret?
You don't want to know that?
Grilled cheese secret?
Bacon.
I don't have one. Butter. Demon Carol with a 5. I'm too racist to have dark thoughts, making me immune to depression.
Must be nice.
I like it. Sold me out with a 2. I might be 83% drunk. Let's get some 83% to the chat. Michael Mahoney with a 2. Hypnotic loves RoboCop. He keeps playing with it. I don't. Smash does, but that's just what it is. Trey Burkhalter with a 5. I'm 83% sure that Smash will get sued again. JDA is still a gay furry cunt. What do you think about that, Smash?
I think that there's a high likelihood of it. I mean, the thing about suing people is there's no like rules or regulations against it, and some people like to do it for attention. So sounds like it's going to happen again because I dare have an opinion on the internet, and for some reason, my opinion means far more than anyone else's here.
Well, to be fair, the reason he's going to sue you is because you're not a woman. Otherwise, he would just hit you.
Fair enough. Graph Web for a 2 says
just for the upcoming case, that was not me that said that.
Allegedly.
Well, she's watching right now.
It's on screen. It's still all alleged though.
Hey, what's up, Alyssa? How you doing?
Hashtag cancel Disney Plus. I agree.
Fun fact, I actually did cancel Disney Plus today. So
hell yeah.
Today? What took you so long?
So I signed up for it last month to watch a show. My daughter wanted to watch one of the shows, and
She-Hulk?
No, it wasn't She-Hulk. It was something stupid, and I was, and we watched it. I was like, okay, we're done, whatever. And I was like, what? I don't want to get charged again and again for this. And I forgot because I was stealing my brother's, and his password wasn't working, so I had to sign up for it. It was just trying to be a good dad, and I canceled it today, so I was proud of myself.
That's what I did with HBO Max when that Junji Ito series Uzumaki aired on HBO Max. I watched that and I forgot to cancel. They got my ass twice, and I was like, God damn it, the show wasn't even that good anyway.
But the thing I was thinking today about the whole subscription thing, sorry to go off on a tangent here, but
here we go.
Why if you are downloading or subscribing to watch a show or a series and you're done watching that series, why would you continue paying? I don't understand.
Most people forget.
A lot of people forget.
But that's what I'm saying. You can cancel it ahead of time and you still have it for the rest of the month. So you just cancel it.
A lot of people don't think like that.
Subscription services trying to clip you for an extra month.
But you can re-up it. I haven't gotten the extra month thing, no, but you can re-up it anytime. So what's the danger?
They don't think about that.
I do now. It was so easy to cancel it. I'm like, why didn't I do this earlier? So yes, I'm done.
It's a good topic.
What happened to Dragon's Slayer when he done this too often?
You want to watch something?
Bro, he hit your ass with the Jeopardy music. God dang.
I didn't even know he had that.
Secrets, man. Michael Mahoney for a 2 says, fake wizard, I see you writing Dumbledore wand, PH.
You leave Dumbledore out of this, okay?
Yeah, he rides that wand for fun, all right?
Yo, Dumbledore is about to be killed by a blackout now all of a sudden. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
John Lithgow, Lord Farquaad.
Who could have killed Dumbledore? The one nigga in the room. Everybody's looking at him.
Are they going to subvert expectations and keep Dumbledore alive now?
No,
So that he can fulfill his gay romance at the end.
They're
Of
gonna
the,
keep Snape around. They're gonna keep Snape alive.
Oh yeah, they can't.
I'm calling it right now. I just want to. I know we're not on the topic yet, but I just want to make an early prediction. Snape and Lily are going to be secret lovers.
Secret, yeah.
In this show, And I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be secret lovers in the show. She's still gonna end up with James just because, you know, obviously Harry Potter. But yeah, they're gonna be secret lovers. They're gonna totally expand on that. Like, bro, he's gonna be destroying that wizard pussy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be ridiculous. Bennett told me with a 2. Who's this Danny DeVito looking motherfucker?
Yo.
That's an insult to Danny DeVito, bro. James out with a 2. He looks like a bulk 12-year-old. That's crazy, bro.
God damn.
Ouroboros with a 5. Watch Hypno and Smash play Split Fiction. Looks like a blast. It is. I'm gonna bring up the gameplay when we talk about it.
It's a lot of fun.
Might play tonight. Who knows? Raging D-Head with a 5. Ryan said on to the lesbian, I thought he meant Smash. Damn. That's crazy. Smash getting strays. Solon the Lich with 100 ARS. Ryan's VTuber model is way better than that Boricua dude that grips every night. Truly a masterpiece. Listen, man.
Look, it's a picture, and
he
it was
wouldn't even
made by
have that
Will.
fucking spear if it wasn't for me. So fuck him. Eric Jenkins 189. Beans on toast can eat a bag of baby D's. Wow.
Agreed.
That's extreme. Diz the Jizz with a 5. What is a black used for a condom? A duffel bag. Bro, what?
No, it's pronounced dark with an IE.
Yo, son.
That's insane, bro. Michael Mahoney with a 2. Colt would peg Ryan. He'd be the bottom / bitch.
You are disgusting.
Cassie would peg him for sure. Jeremy Stafford 189 for the back pain from carrying Smash this morning. Oh, it was terrible. I know. What was the count again? Like, I think I had 12 deaths to Smash's like 72 or something like that.
Smash had like 60 fucking deaths. Like I was watching for a little bit on the first round, like the first fucking mission. He died like 6 times before y'all got to the end.
That's not what it looks like.
Hypnotic. I don't understand how you're so fast.
Not what it looks like. No, you died like 16 times towards the end of it, and you couldn't drive a car worth a damn. But anyway,
well, because you couldn't shoot the fucking mines.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yes. How am I supposed to drive if I'm running into mines that you're supposed to shoot?
You need to communicate. Like I had to take control and say, "All right, go to the top left. Go to the top left."
The fucking mines. What more could I communicate? You know what? We're not streaming right now. Shut the fuck up. It's fine. Eric Jenkins for $4.99. Sir, if you can let our esteemed guests in the white hat read this quote. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Wizard.
Are you kidding?
Hold on.
I think he met the other guy with the white hat.
Listen, you can phone a black friend. You can phone a black friend.
Real quick.
I'm phoning Atreus.
Okay, Atreus. Oh, he's gone. He's on the phone right now. Atreus is going in.
I'll do it.
Kata's got it.
I'll do it.
Kata's got
Brian,
it.
shut your mouth.
Oh yeah. I was in the middle of a show. I was
the fuck is this nigga doing?
Right.
Atreus,
on the phone.
Your mic is on, you fucking gooner.
All right.
This man's gooning on the phone right now. He's like, yeah, baby, listen, just send me them titty pictures. Listen, I'm on a show right now. I was just make sure you perk him up. You know, hold him like I like you. You know.
Man,
it's only gonna be a few hours.
Yo, I'm gonna mute this one. I hear him in the background, bro. That's crazy. Go ahead.
I hear him too. Who was that nigga on that nag? I asked, who was that nigga on that nag?
That's crazy that they wanted Wizard to read it.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're trying to trap Wizard. I apologize.
I love that movie, dude. I love Django.
Vet Gamer for a 5 sub. Bigots. What up, Vet Gamer? How you doing? Trey Burkhalter with a 5. What?
I was quoting Django with the. Oh, he was like, "You said I should treat him like white folk." And he go, "No, that's not
Trey
what I said."
Burkhalter with a 5. Atreus with that coat. I bet JDA would help you get the D. True. He likes that fur. Vet Gamer Bocephus with a 5. I am taking a hit on a much smaller channel the last few weeks. It's all fucked up, man. YouTube did something. YouTube absolutely did something, and it's just one of those things where it takes a bunch of videos, takes a few weeks, takes a couple of months, maybe even, and we'll be back at it at some point. Yep. It's just how it goes. But it's all designed. Right? It's all designed to make you quit. I've always said this. Chaos Forever with a 5. The fuck is this panel? A Kotaku convention? Yes.
Yes.
Michael Mahoney with a 2. Atreus and Kate, a new pimp job. Karen Hose only. Nice.
Make a lot of money off that.
Ouroboros with a 2. Split Fiction. Hypno and JT's hot dog adventure. I still haven't made that clip. I got to make that clip.
That was incredible. That part.
It sure was. Forgotten Vet with a 20. The silent protagonist. Thank you so much, Forgotten Vet. I appreciate that. Kyle Barrow with a 2. It's always Sunday before noon. Hypnosis for me. Lunch soon. There you go. Enjoy your lunch. Anime Mania with 1 membership. Thank you, Anime Mania. Alton Payne with 1 membership. Thank you, Alton Payne. Shockwaves Lab with a 5. Hypno, it's good to see you have the colored ones on the bottom. He said it.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, son.
This I couldn't keep it together. Diz the Jizz with a 2. What's German for virgin? Gesundheit. Nice.
Oh,
I like
wow.
that. Adair Soto with a 10. Damn, Ryan. Not only that, have bald, that's a one thing, but another thing, you're shaving your facial hair. What's next? Shave all your head and become Humpty Dumpty?
That was the original plan. This is also not the first time I've done this.
But it's always
Yes, and
shocking
after
when you do
the
it. though.
absolute clowning you got last time, we'd have thought you'd been smart enough to never do it again.
I thought we told him to never do it again.
I don't let words affect my judgment, and I mean that in
Well,
every
you should let your
possible way.
eyes affect your judgment. This was bad judgment. You own a mirror.
No, I break everyone I see.
Last time you did this, I thought you were doing it for a job interview. That's what I thought you were doing. And I realized,
Me?
like, you live in
A
the middle of
job?
fucking nowhere. You're not gonna work.
No.
Cryptic Beats 189. What does Harry use to golf? A putter. I hate you, bro.
Hey, time him out.
That is, yeah, mods. You can time him out for like 30 seconds. Bio T 19 with a 5. Why did Professor Snape stand in line at the bookstore? He heard they were having a sale on Half-Blood Prince. All right, you can time out Bio 202. This is bad fucking dad jokes. Gray the Merchant for a 2. Oh, there's Gandalf the Grey. Ryan, you shaved? Cool.
No, it's pronounced. Oh, I can't say that.
Yeah. Caramel Beats for 99. Leon has a crush on Ryan with how much he teases him. Reminds me of high school crushes. That's true. They are in love.
That's wild.
Oh shit! Smash hide.
I
Hide
need
smash.
to identify that with a response.
Man, it's been a minute since we saw Alyssa M sucks.
I mean, not if you're the people in Brooklyn, but anyway. Alyssa Mercante sucks for a 2. Oh, so many wands to play with. Drool emoji and crab emojis.
Crab.
That's fucking disgusting. What the hell?
It's crazy, bro.
Niggas still got crabs?
Diz the Jizz for a 2. Where does Ryan shop at? KKK Mart.
Yo, dog.
Bro, there's a lot of pre-stream legends, man. I'm trying to get through them. Then we're gonna get to the topics. Death Star with a 2. Hypnotic is back on the rag and ovulating. Nice.
Jesus
Shout out
Christ.
to you, man. Kyle Barrow with a 5. I told you all Hypno can be 15 minutes late. I wasn't 15 minutes late. He's Brown, Atreus, and Kata have 30 minutes. Have you all been listening to all the wokies? They made these rules. Fair enough. Fair enough. Vet Gamer with a 5. Your opinion is the only opinion because you are Alyssa's Italian stallion smash.
Jesus.
True. It's very true. It's why she hates me so much.
Sounds about right. Gray the Merchant with a 2. For fuck's sakes. Hashtag cancel plot twist PlayStation Plus. Graph, you are my idol. We got to cancel that too. Which, by
Plot
the way,
twist, I don't have a subscription to it, so I don't need to cancel it.
there's a story I didn't get to cover on Hypnocast. I think we should just cover it for like 5 minutes and make fun of it. About how Dragon Age of Belgard, even while it's free, nobody's downloading it still. Apparently, it's like bombing majorly right now.
That's funny.
Dragon Master with the 5 memberships. Thank you, Dragon Master, you legend. Alton Pay with a 5. Yo, watching the stream while playing Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. That is an obnoxiously long name.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, yo? Somebody made an account, bro. Ryan's lonely
Jesus.
beard for a
Look at the
5 says,
picture.
"I miss you, Dad." Look at the
Look at the
picture.
fucking picture.
Is that an AI? Is that a beard with hands and feet? What is that?
That is amazing.
Look at the picture, dude.
Who
Somebody had to
does
do
this?
that in like the last 10 minutes, dude. What the fuck?
It looks like the
This
fucking.
AI.
It looks like the fucking builder spear from Dragon Quest.
This is genuinely insane,
It
bro.
looks like the Lurex.
Y'all are too fast with this shit. Seriously.
Yeah.
Creative, man.
Saw the Lich with an ARS 100 wizard. Avoid looking oriental, otherwise sheep, Atreus, and Kata are going to bust your vending stand and say this is Sparta. You into a building for historical accuracy.
I'm not busting shit up. I will record it though.
You
That's
sure
even
would.
more
World
black.
star.
Enrico Palazzo with a 2 says Smash has gone to bed.
I'm right here. I was just
No,
eating.
he's
Here.
eating spaghetti or pizza. One of the two.
I know it's actually
A calzone.
it's actually salmon, and my
Oh god.
my dog is actually here because he loves my food, not me right now.
That sounds about right. Eric Jenkins at $4.99. This stream is brought to you by Chipotle. Food with integrity.
That
Sounds
ain't
about
true.
right. Fucking DJ with the
Damn.
Red Boy Banger. mega banger. DJ with 100 says Ryan is gay. Atreus still doesn't know who Bill Pickett is, and Sold Me Out is definitely a man. Damn, that's crazy. DJ, you are choosing violence against multiple people at the same time. Very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you so much for the $100, DJ. You are a legend. I appreciate you. And last but not least, on YouTube, Eric Jenkins with $4.99. Why did Snape hate herbology? Because his Lily died. Cancel the Brits.
Damn.
Can we not do like bad Harry Potter like dad jokes?
Damn.
Today? Can we not do that? Alyssa Mercante snuck one in like she usually does with a 5. Ryan, I won't sit on your face anymore. You're gonna scare my crabs away.
Damn. Okay, that one was funny.
That's crazy. You need to repent. Whoever owns his account needs to fucking repent. You know, it'd be hilarious if she actually owned that account.
I'm about to say, what if that's actually Alyssa Mercante? That would be fucking hilarious. I would give her some points. I swear I would.
The absolute plot.
She was secretly part of the fan base the entire
It
time.
definitely is not her because she donates money to people. So
That's true. Yeah. She don't got money like that. Trey
Yeah.
Burkhalter with a 2. Imitate Smash. Thanks for the $2 banger. Oh, by the way, people were complaining in my. Why did you go to Mount Doom? What the fuck?
I switched through all of them. It's still Christmas for me, so I can go anywhere.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I go to church when it's time
That's
to repent,
cool.
and you know.
Well, we're definitely gonna need to repent for sure. All right, last but not least, again, Trey Burkhalter.
wait. People were complaining, then you cut off. People were complaining.
Oh
about
yeah,
what?
so people were complaining that you say banger, like you're very annoying. You say banger out after every super chat, even like a 99 cents.
That sounds like a banger complaint.
It is.
I don't see a problem
This
with it.
nigga off the thing.
That's called being happy for somebody supporting what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Nah, I think that what they're saying is he's diminishing the value of the bigger super chats.
That's accurate, man. Since when did
Well,
you?
I don't get bigger super chats, so
That's
I don't get any
You're
super
too busy
chats.
complaining about my bigger super chats every night. You're like, well, Hypnotic hit tier 3.
Well, yeah,
before he
Hypnotic's
even
over
got
there
into the
shaking people
topic.
upside down before they get to the late show. You know,
This motherfucking guilt
like,
trip.
What you should do, Smash, is you should say, next time you get a 99 cent, just say, hey, such and such with this scummy ass, scrubby ass 99 cent.
I understand.
And
how,
then
like,
after
that
you
kind
read
of,
it, say thank you for the $99 super chat, you broke bitch. And let's see.
All of it counts.
I understand why people have like that kind of mentality where it's like, well, you're comparing 100 to like $1. It's like, look, dog, this shit lines my pocket. That's good for me.
It's not even just
It
that.
doesn't
Somebody worked for that. Like
Right,
somebody
exactly.
worked for that money.
I
you know?
appreciate every single
Hey.
cent that comes my way.
The
Exactly.
Smash one appreciated Khalil Too Short, aka Kata
bro,
Will.
hold the phone.
On
I'm
every
the one that
single
they're saying
stream.
I'm over appreciating it.
No, let me cook. If you ever want to give
I made $70 last week.
Yo, Ryan, shut
Let me
up.
cook
You
it. He's
spent
trying to
99
plug
cents
himself
on a
in
goddamn beard trimming, and it shows.
You know, I don't have a job. This is all that I do. Yeah, I'll take $1.
And you please stop going on stream, stand
Why don't you keep my name out of your fucking mouth?
All right, I'm back. What's up, Vince?
All right, shut up. We're done, man. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the amazing pre-stream legends.
You just now got finished with the pre-stream legends?
Bro, there was 65 super chats.
I just went and let one out real quick, and you still here doing this shit?
Nobody needed to hear that.
This dude in a fucking bathroom. You can
Are you
stay
serious
there.
right now?
What?
Keep your ass there, bro.
That is crazy, bro. That is disgusting. Eric
By the way,
Jenkins
you
with a
kept the
99
mic
cent
on. We heard everything. And
banger.
you didn't wash your hands.
Thank you for that 99 cent banger. I appreciate it. All right, guys, come on, man. Let's get into the topics. We're gonna start off with
You nasty freak bitch. Nasty.
we're gonna start off with Split Fiction. Let's talk about Split Fiction. So Split Fiction is the new co-op game that is released from a studio called Haze Light Studios. Now, Haze Light Studios is the studio that released the video games No Way Out, or A Way Out. I'm sorry, not No Way Out. A Way Out. And they released It Takes Two. And one other, I forgot the other one, Brothers or something like that.
Brothers, a tale.
Two brothers.
Two brothers, yeah. So they release mostly co-op games, for the most part, and they're known for that. And Split Fiction is a game that we spoke about a few weeks back when we had Jay Viper on the panel, and we were initially giving our initial thoughts and predictions and blah 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 about the game. And one of the things that I said, and I think the overall sentiment around the game was that we kind of knew that the gameplay was going to be there. I was just mainly worried about the story. Wasn't quite sure how this story was going to play out compared to It Takes Two, because I played It Takes Two, and it's a really good game, and I think that story can resonate with a lot of people. The story of a struggling marriage and them coming together for the greater good of their child, and then rekindling their own relationship in the meantime. Whereas this one's about two writers. That one writes sci-fi, one writes fantasy, and I'm not that deep into the story right now, but overall, it just doesn't quite hit the same in my opinion. Not yet. Maybe later down the line it will. But
I think it's all about expectations going into the game, and I think that's what kind of worked for me, because I went in with low expectations on the story. So I wasn't expecting much. People said it's a fun game with a pretty weak story.
Talking about expectations.
What's that?
It says the dude who can't even confirm a source talking about expectations.
I don't understand the correlation between the two. I just feel like you're pushing a joke there. But it still works.
Fucking bombs at everyone for some reason. It's ridiculous.
I'm like, damn, I'm catching strays and now I'm getting direct hits here.
I just felt like I've been so hard on Ryan for the first hour. I just need to direct.
Hey, yo, what?
I don't need to know you're hard for Ryan, bro. Come on, just focus on.
We got
the
two
story.
bottoms. That's crazy.
So listen, Split Fiction, doing very well.
Damn.
Doing very well. But here's something you got to keep in mind. This game comes with a friend pass. So for every one sale, you have two concurrent players for every one sale. So in all actuality, what?
Even still,
I'm not downplaying
125, 128. That's
I'm just saying
lot.
the number is exploding because of that fact. For every one purchase, you get two people. Because I know you're broke ass didn't buy the fucking game last night. You played on my behalf.
It's true.
Oh man.
But I'm not getting that way. I'm not getting the achievements. So there you go.
Most developers have always had it be that way. That's always been a huge W for them.
Yeah, that's huge. And because they know they want maximum engagement, they want maximum players. And considering it's a co-op game, I think it only makes sense. Maybe they don't want people to be able to not play co-op just because money might be tight for one person over the other.
Well, not only that, but it harkens back to the couch co-op days where you didn't need to buy 2 copies of Street Fighter 2 to play against each other. You just sat on the same couch and played.
Exactly. What's interesting too? So there was a false narrative that was going around about the Steam version of this game where people were trying to say, what? Actually, wait, Cassie, was it Reforged that was saying this shit? His dumbass. I could have sworn he was saying that this Steam was inferior because you had to buy 2 copies of Split Fiction in order to be able to play it together, whereas PlayStation has the share capability. And I'm like, dude, it's on Steam also. You could share. I think it was him. I think that was a clip on Twitter.
I'm not sure.
Positive.
He's been saying so much insane shit that you can't even keep up with all of his lies. It is crying. And
well, I've noticed a technique for attention on social media these days is just saying shit. If you have zero integrity and you just go out there and just keep saying random shit, it will people do not remember who you are. So they'll be like, "Oh, okay, just the mind of a goldfish mentality." With just throwing a net out there.
Sooner or later, I want to say 100% if it was him. But I'm like 98% there that it was him. But that's
I call it the
bullshit
approach.
Yeah, if you become known for spewing bullshit, you will become a locale. Like it's just a matter of time. Yeah, you'll get away with it for a little while.
Yeah.
But people like Reforge are pissing away all their goodwill by just shitting out lies and then playing victimhood. So.
What the fuck you mean goodwill? I've seen one Reforge clip my entire life, and it was him complaining that people were donating memberships instead of money. What goodwill that motherfucker have?
Well,
I remember that.
No, I'm saying other people's goodwill because he does have a lot of viewers for some reason. I don't know why. He just fucking cries about Astro Cyborg posting videos basically
Who the fuck is
showcasing his fucking lies.
All right, well, let's not turn this into a Reforge thing. I don't want to fucking make it all about him. So Split Fiction. Anybody play it besides being Spash?
Nope.
I want to play it with Atreus. That'd be fun. Do that for New Blaster,
Yeah.
but it didn't work too much.
Interested.
You guys definitely should because it's fun.
He doesn't want to
This
play
game-
games
this
with
game's
me.
fun.
Wizard, I think you played it, right?
Aw.
I'm about halfway through it now. My brother and I have been streaming it. And this game, it's like you were saying before, it's very different from the other games that Hazelight has done. And I didn't even know Hazelight going into this. I went in blind on Split Fiction, and I've been playing and looking into all the other games after the fact. This game is fun as shit. I actually think it's more like like the classic Lego Star Wars than anything else. Like that vibe of playing with two people on the couch, and it's like you just go from platformers to Tron cycles to then you're doing puzzles as a monkey. This game is a lot of fun. I think the marketing for it was not the best because it painted it like it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a Dustborn when I first saw the trailer because I knew nothing about the studio. So I thought we were looking down another Dustborn situation or that Lost Records situation. But I'm happy I was wrong. This game.
I agree. I think that's kind of soured the taste in a lot of people out there where they're just like mad at anyone that is appreciating it because the marketing was telling them everything other than it's a good game.
I disagree on that because if you look at the trailer, it looks like a fun game. Like regardless of you see the two women and they're having a back and forth. Both of all the segments that they show in the trailer looks like different different kind of game modes. Like
there's a lot of the tip off, the bisexual
hot
lighting
dog and shit.
What?
Well,
yeah, the lighting, and if you watch the cutscenes, it's very the character Mio there is very what I call my feelings. It's high emotional energy, complaining, aggression. It's that Dustborn stuff. That's what it looked like. So I mean, when I watched it on stream when they premiered it, and I was like, I don't even care what they're doing because all I'm seeing is more Dustborn. And I like I said, I was pleasantly wrong.
I mean, honestly,
I think it will affect sales.
Anybody who knows the director, he's the fucking Oscars guy.
I hate that guy.
That shit.
I hate that guy.
I mean, you can hate him if you want to, but you can tell that he just does his own thing. If you know his history, he does whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Well,
and he hasn't really been affected by the fact that for multiple games, they haven't been affected by being, a part of EA. From what I know, EA kind of just lets them do what they do, and their games continue to be successful. And he always seems to just have a goal and run with it. I mean, I don't really have a problem with the guy, other than people did blow the whole "fuck the Oscars" thing out of proportion.
Well, that gave me kind of a bad vibe off the start because I thought he was just trying to get attention and be annoying. But when I actually did a deep dive on him yesterday, was the first time I actually cared to. I was like, this guy's
years.
He's like, this is who he is. He's a loose cannon that will just say whatever the fuck he wants. And he's like, I care about gaming at the end of the day. I want to make the best goddamn game I can. Fuck microtransactions. Fuck all this gay shit. I just want to make a good game.
Yeah,
and I'm like, damn, bro.
Which, by the way,
you
can
can
I just
tell-
make one quick comment? Since you're on the fuck the Oscars thing. So me and Smash, towards the end of the stream, we found an Easter egg. There's actually there's a boombox that's in the middle, like after a train station segment, where if you turn up the tune a little bit, you get it to the right tune on the radio. It'll play the segment of him saying "fuck the Oscars" and that whole speech.
It's like the whole segment too. It's like
Yeah,
it's
the
like a
whole
minute and
thing.
a half long of him talking. It's amazing.
Yep.
I like shit like that. Like when I look at this gameplay, I'm like, yo, that looks like a fucking game. I want to play that. Like,
It's
Yeah, shout out to Hypnotic for catching that, by the way, because he was just like, wait, was that the Oscar speech from like half of one word?
Snippet, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
that
damn, how
sounds
did you get
familiar.
that from that?
This is the game. If you listen closely, you're going to hear references and catchphrases from other games, and it's like, this is like all of these elements from other games baked into modern gameplay that is super optimized. I mean, the death mechanics and respawning, how they baked in reloading into the game. I was blown away with that because I don't want to look at a loading screen. I won't play that shit. But like this was fun, and yeah, it's the guy's a gamer who made a game for gamers.
The animations are really smooth, but that's if you played It Takes Two, you'll know that. Like it's it is such a whatever engine, whatever they're using, however they've put it together, it is so unbelievably optimized. It's like the complete fucking opposite of Wilds, where Wilds is like super unoptimized. This game is unbelievably optimized, and you just got really smooth frame rates, really smooth animations, and everything just plays the way it's supposed to. But yeah, it's literally just a game. Like, it's a game that's meant to be fun. It's a game that's meant to play, you know, you're meant to play with someone. I don't really think, I know maybe they're trying with the story. Again, I haven't gotten that far into it, but I just feel like this is not something you're gonna take the story away from necessarily. I think you're gonna not walk away with the story in your mind. I think you're gonna walk away more with the gameplay in your mind. I think that's gonna take over your thought process more so, because the gameplay is that fun where you're so into the gameplay that I kind of just stopped caring about the story. I'm not gonna lie to you. When we were playing,
I was just like, oh, it's funny, they're bickering. Let's just get back to the action, because it's an action game and the story's just there for filler.
It was nonstop.
It's the opposite of
never
It Takes Two, pretty much.
What was that?
It gets
it's the
deeper
opposite
later
of
on.
It Takes Two.
The story picks up in Act 2 into Act 3, so it's going to get more integral, and it's kind of the game has been described as a slow burn. So it's like it brings you in on the gameplay and then spoon feeds you the story, and then it ends on more of an impactful conclusion.
Which, by the way,
slow burn on the story or in general.
Yeah, the story, and like they wanted to bring you in on the gameplay, spoon feed you the story, introduce you to the characters, and then slowly get you attached to the characters so that they can end with a satisfying story. So
that's what
I think for all of
game
us here, we're only in the beginning.
That's what every game should do, by the way. I feel like modern games are always like spoon feeding heavy on the front with the story, top loading it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the story. Let me play the game and let me care about the world, and then start giving me the story. Don't give it all front. I hate that shit.
It definitely tells you the story through the gameplay.
Yes.
Instead of just giving you cutscenes and stuff like that.
It's actually masterfully done if you think of it like that, even if the story's kind of weak.
There's usually a balance to that kind of stuff. Like, for example, I love talking about Pokemon, but Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they give you no plot until after you beat the game. And then Monster Hunter Wilds, they basically force you into the story mode. And it's like, I don't want to be railroaded through the plot. Just
hey, yo. Hey. Listen, I'm looking out for you, bro. Anyway.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He caught it before I did. He saved you. He saved
exactly.
you.
If Kata would have said it, he would have made it real gay, bro. I'm just trying to.
First off, all you niggas is gay. Second,
the chat's saying phrasing, bro. It's not even just me; it's them.
The chat's gonna say what the chat does. I don't care about that. But like, the fact of the matter is, you nobody wants to just be. What are you supposed to replace with fucking railroaded then, Hypno?
Overwhelmed.
The freedom train.
Overwhelmed.
Inundated.
You're talking to people in 2025. Inundated is not a word they're using anymore.
Inundated is a great triple letter score.
And handheld means that the game is too easy. Nonetheless, like, you don't want to just put all the plot in one spot of the game. Don't do that. You got to, make it work for the whole playthrough. The whole playthrough is somebody enjoying the game. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think gameplay looks fun as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks fun.
Yeah, this was me carrying Smash.
Why does that guy on the left keep dying?
Because it's played by someone who doesn't play video games.
Into the fucking thing. Did you see
that?
How
that? Yeah.
Into
I
it.
know.
It was the road right there.
It's not what it looks like, man. The mallet was moving around. I was just trying to chase down the mallet.
Now the gameplay is unbelievably fun. But again, so we talked about this game when Jay Viper was on a few weeks ago, and like I said, overall, I didn't doubt this game was not gonna have gameplay, because I already knew these developers, they know how to do gameplay. Just the story, I didn't think was gonna connect in the same way that It Takes Two did for a lot of people. So, and it's still remaining to be seen. But for those that played it, I mean, Wizard and Smash, what would you guys rate this game? Genuinely.
I'll let Wizard go first.
So I think we're looking at a contender for Game of the Year so far. It's stupid early in the year, but this game is smooth, man. It's optimized. It's fun. And I thought it was going to be shorter than it actually is. This game runs 8 hours long. It's a full game worth of gameplay. So I think, Kata, I'll play with you if Atreus won't. Because my brother's a pain. I stream with my brother. He's a pain.
Now that's a phrasing. That's a phrasing moment.
So we'll play the game.
Hey, yo, play games with you on stream.
There we go. Yeah, okay, we can play the game together.
I will. I will play Split Fiction with you.
Fliction.
Split Fiction.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Split Fliction.
I'm down, dude. Because bro, this is right up my. I love games like this.
So
where you
this
just-
game,
It's right up your alley.
what's going up your alley,
Alright,
bro?
dog.
Relax,
Hey yo,
man.
what the fuck?
Y'all are out of fucking control.
Listen, so this game, two things. Number one, obviously, if you play the game with someone that you know, I think it's going to be infinitely better. Obviously, but that's any co-op game. And number two, for the 2 hours or so that me and Smash played this game, this fucking game was nonstop action. It never stopped. I think it had maybe 2 cutscenes, and they weren't that long of cutscenes. It was just nonstop doing shit. And I'm not talking like just like explosions or anything like that. It's just, puzzle solving, action sequences, driving cars, going like using turrets, all kinds of shit. It's a lot of fun. It really is. And I think it's also a good streaming game too for audiences. They find it fun to watch. So
it's a perfect streaming game. I love the bottom, the gay
like
Smash internet bar, by the way. No, but my feeling on it was very similar to Fake Wizard, where it's like, I know it's stupid early, but it is a game of the year contender. It's very fun. I'd say this is going to potentially be controversial to the fans of Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm loving my time with Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say what you're about to say.
Don't.
I'm gonna heavily disagree.
I had more fun playing Split Fiction.
Same.
Okay, I'll take that. I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say it's a better game.
No. That's the huge distinction. Like,
Yeah.
I know it's not a better game, but I had more fun.
Is Monster Hunter Wild your first Monster Hunter?
No, I played the one on 3DS, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate forever.
How long
So I
did
got
you
like,
play it?
what's that?
How long did you play it?
Like 40 hours, 50 hours.
To be fair,
I'm at the final.
What you got? What you got? You got a comment for me? I'm waiting. What?
No, I'm just, I'm saying I didn't know if it was your first Monster Hunter game, then of course I could see somebody having more fun playing Split Fishing because that could be a lot easier to get into.
No. The problem with Monster Hunter that I had, and I said this when Kira gifted the game to me, it's like I loved Monster Hunter when I played it on 3DS, but I played it so much that I was just like, I get the gameplay loop and I enjoyed it and I had fun with it, but I was in no rush to like go back to it because I played so much of it and I know exactly what it is. But then it got gifted to me and I started playing it. I was like, man,
40 hours is not enough.
Well, clearly, because I went back to it.
It
And
is
I'm
if
like,
you have a wife and children.
That's true. That's true too.
There is no wife and kids in the world of Monster Hunter.
That's true. But I went back
This is
to
also
it.
true.
I went back to it and I'm like, it's a really fun game. Like Monster Hunter Wilds is awesome. But just to the greater point of like Split Fiction was just pure fun. It was just they injected
I get what
fun.
Smash is trying to say. I do. And
It's a different kind of game.
it's very different. It's like
Monster Hunter is like one of those games where you're going in to play with a purpose, right? You might be farming some items. You might just want to kill shit. Maybe you want to do some missions or whatever, or play multiplayer, help somebody else get some gear, whatever. You go in there with a mission.
Yep.
With Split Fiction, you're not there. You just play. Like you just play. There's no gear system, no
Dude,
stats.
it reminded me of like it reminded me of the old school days of just sitting on the couch playing Super Nintendo with someone. Like playing that last night with you.
That's what I was going
nostalgic
to
for
ask. Like, because as somebody that's very interested in this game and actually was gonna make the
You would
Monster
love
Hunter
this game.
comparison. Yeah, I was gonna say like to me, this makes me think of playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games on the NES with my buddies back in the day. Like that's the vibe I get.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
It is simple, but at the same time, it's got challenging moments. It's fun gameplay, and overall, like I said, there's nothing to it other than hey, pick up the controller, play the game. That's it.
And it's not frustrating, and it's very forgiving if you suck at games. I heard. I don't know.
So that's why you
I
like
was
it.
I was beating some kid up, and he told me. But yeah,
Makes
basically, it's basically for everyone. It's awesome.
You know what it looks like? It kind of looks like it reminds me like Astrobot a little bit, where it's like, oh, you're just there to have a good time and just enjoy the gameplay, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So it looks like, which is not
Yeah,
a
I
bad
think
thing at all.
That's a fair.
Who
that's a
are
fair
you, Black
comparison.
Reforged Gaming, pulling up with one game that Sony got?
That's why Knack was fun.
Damn. So yeah,
You said
overall, I
Jack
mean,
was
like,
fun?
what would you rate the game?
You got me.
Smash. What would you rate the game? Wizard. What would you rate?
I mean, so far, initial impressions, I give it probably at 8.5.
I was going to
damn.
say 8.5, 8.7, because
Damn,
and I
that's
would go
high praise.
higher with that, but I haven't finished it yet, so I can't say. So I don't want to give it too much credit.
Yeah, no, I get
It's
it.
it's like a solid 8.5. It's not like below that. It's very good.
I think an
funny is
8's a good number.
What's funny is that
what
I
I'm
actually,
interested in.
Go ahead.
No, my bad. I was going to change topic on this kind of, but finish what you were saying.
Oh, okay. I was just it's gonna be real quick. I was about to say that it's funny because I gave Monster Hunter Wilds an 8.5, but as I played more of the game and they kept dragging me through the story and the game started chugging along and stuff like that, started choking itself with the processing, that score started dropping. So that's kind of funny.
Yep. That's why I make sure I clarify. It's very early on. We're 2 hours in. So I mean,
Just so you know,
if
if you critique Monster Hunter in any way, Atreus is going to.
No.
I already know that.
Wait,
You already started out with me.
Wait. Because these Monster Hunter takes are absurd, considering the entire point of the game is to get to the end game. So for somebody to say the score is dropping for the story, that's insane to me.
No, the score is dropping for the story primarily because there's too much fucking talking.
Yeah, it's too much of it, man. It's a lot of
try
it.
me, bro.
I don't give a fuck
playing,
about that big-eyed
Hold on.
little
Hold on.
niglet.
I've been playing Monster Hunter since Freedom U on the PSP. Don't start with me, bro.
My man's about to.
Don't start with me.
Start violence
I
over
don't,
this.
I don't like the fucking what's the dude? I don't even remember the dude's name. The old man. Oh, our civilization was destroyed by monsters. Like I don't give a fuck. I want to kill the monster. Get out of my face.
No
Like,
wonder you didn't like that particular line.
we got to the end.
Don't
we
do
got
it.
to the end,
Don't
bro.
kill the monsters.
Like he's like, no, don't kill him. My hunter just goes, yeah, I'm about to kill this nigga right now. I'm like, yes, let's go, please, let's kill this monster. I'm so ready to do it. Like that's all I'm there for. That's it. I will say it's a little too easy though. It's a little too easy.
Well,
I've noticed that too, but I'm very early on in Wilds. But it's been simple so far. Like I haven't died
is
yet.
not easy though.
The
so I would
end
give him
game.
that.
The end game is when it gets difficult.
Atreus gonna lose his mind here.
Because the difference is in Monster Hunter World, the campaign, like when you're doing the campaign, it was not that easy. Like in this one, I haven't died to any monster once throughout the entire campaign at all. And then you get into the end game, then I'm getting my fucking ass cheeks clapped by variants of these monsters. It's like
this is crazy.
Well, people are saying in the end game you need to like tune your weapons to the beast that you're fighting and stuff.
The end of the literal end of the fucking game tells you, okay, now it's time to start the real game. Like it literally tells you that.
Trey's entirely correct. Like there's all those long hour based MMORPGs, the same thing. You don't beat World of Warcraft and you hit level 80. That's the beginning of the fucking game.
Exactly, bro. Like,
but you get
ridiculous. That's why I'm listening to this and I'm like, what the fuck?
You can still die in those campaigns.
Listen, speaking of the end game, we are in the end game now. Let's talk about Harry Potter.
That
didn't make any fucking sense, but all right.
That's my segue. Deal with it.
We're in the dark now.
We're in the dark times now. Let's talk about
He's a
Harry
real
Potter,
dark
man.
wizard. Did these niggas hold on? Let me cook real quick because I love Harry Potter, right? Did these niggas not think for 1 second? So you're gonna have the black dude be bullied because his dad was abusive, his mother neglected him. He was semi-poor throughout the entirety of his life. He chased a white bitch throughout the entirety of his life, and he was bullied during high school. And he ends up going to the racist, aka Nazi clan. Right? He goes and hangs out with the Nazis to fight against the Muggles and shit. And you're gonna have a black dude play that role? Are you fucking retarded? Like,
yes, they are.
Like
you got Kata, I understand the nerd rage. I get it, but you gotta also understand. That by doing this, everything you just said will most likely not happen. They're gonna change all the problematic stuff.
That's what's irritating.
With Snape's story in his past, they're changing all of that to fit the new black actor because they're not gonna let any of the problematic stuff that the Snape had to deal with. They're not going to let it happen to him.
His mother's going to be loving out all of a sudden. His father, he's going to be misunderstood.
Let me interrupt, Kata. I know you're cooking, but let me interrupt you real quick and ask you a question. Through all your bitching and very justified complaints, are you still going to watch it?
No. Like legitimately,
I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe
legitimately,
you.
I have no interest, and I'm going to tell you why. Like for no bullshit, I don't really care about the show anymore because if you're going to change something so fundamental as the race of Snape, which as you all know is very important to his character, but that's why it's mentioned multiple times. If J.K. Rowling wanted him to be black, she would have made sure his last name was like, Chains or some shit, like she does all the other black characters, right? That's what she does. And she specifies when a character is black, right? She makes sure that's a nigga. So if that's the case, she would have made it so. It changes the entire context of this character. And if you're doing that, what else are you going to change? Are you going to make Hermione gay?
Now, to be fair,
Ron a nigga too.
Clearly,
Like,
he
stupid.
was supposed to be black. She made sure Ape is in his name.
Oh
That's crazy, bro.
That's
Stop
corny as hell. Though.
Stop it. Stop. So are we okay? So what? All the complaining, though, right? All the complaining. Are we at the understanding that this was J.K. Rowling's decision? Are we at that understanding at least?
100%.
Yeah, it has to be.
She has full creative control on this stuff.
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we were at that understanding because
And I gotta tell you, she's confusing the fuck out of the Wokies because they don't know what to think about her.
Yep.
They're still not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Because
I saw one like a super far left black chick. You go, I usually don't care about race swaps, and I feel like we are underrepresented and we should get more roles. But this just seems like changing skin color for the sake of doing it. I don't think it fits. If you got those retarded motherfuckers saying that, then you have messed up completely.
I'm telling you, how's this different than the Little Mermaid? What the fuck? Why is she taking issue now?
That's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, how you gonna? Because I don't want to see none of you motherfuckers that love the champion the race swaps say anything negative about this because this is your fault.
Yep,
this is your fault.
True.
You want to know why they're complaining? Because it is that egregious. Like it is that obvious. It is that ridiculous. The notion, the idea, right? Like
I don't know. I feel like the Little Mermaid was just as ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I feel like they're all ridiculous.
They're all
Bro,
pretty
you're
over
talking
the top.
about fucking Snape, my guy.
We're talking about Ariel, my guy.
Yeah, but Ariel, you could tell that story. Everybody knows that she's white, but you could tell that story, and the story itself is not going to be problematic regardless.
That is a whole Danish ass story.
You got Snape, that his entire fucking being and personality is based on who he is, and they're just completely changing all of that, and they're going to change other parts of the story too to fit the new skin color. I'm telling you, bro. And there's a lot of people out there that are I don't want to call them fake fans. I want to call them casual fans, right? I don't think fake fans is the right term. There's a lot of people out there that are casual fans of Harry Potter, where they might not have read the books, but they damn sure saw the movies. They might have grew up on the movies. Maybe they have them, maybe they collected them, whatever. And they all know that Snape is a fucking white, crooked-nosed, evil-looking dude. They all know
Look
that.
at how they do Hans Gruber. That's fucked up.
Yeah. It is going to be a clusterfuck, I'm telling you.
The worst part is not just for like the story and not just for like the obvious virtue signaling that they're doing. You have just fucked this whole man's career because everybody is going to say this is nigga Snape. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It doesn't. He could go out there and act his ass off, like do a great job. Nobody will care because they will just look at him as Black Snape, and that is the underlying
I don't want to say
problem.
nobody will care, but some people be like, "Oh yeah, he acted his ass off and did great." But you're right. Overall, there will always be that aura around it, being like, "Why did he do this?"
It's the same thing that happened with Lance Reddick in Resident Evil.
In Resident Evil, I was going to bring that up.
Exactly, yep.
Dude is a great actor, and frankly,
You're
in
phenomenal.
that show, he was the only one that had any modicum of talent. He's still just Black Wesker, dude. I don't give a fuck. He's still
He
Black
tried.
Wesker.
He tried.
Yeah, but come on,
But
bro.
he's
That
still Black
hairdo, did you
Wesker.
see that hairdo? Come on, bro. That's
Let me ask
that roasted. Hold
Peter.
on, I got to get a picture of that. Hold on.
Let me ask Kata real quick.
Blade.
Kata, since you're so passionate about this, how would you feel about Wesley Snipes being replaced with I
Mahershala Ali.
don't know. What's that?
Mahershala Ali.
I don't.
Good actor, and he's
the fuck's
black,
that?
so
We'll do
that'd be
Tom
fine.
Cruise. Tom Cruise is Blade. How would you feel about that?
I would have I have an issue with all race swaps. I don't have like I don't move
on, bro.
on that sentiment. I never move on it.
That's Blade. What do you
Come on,
mean?
Is that
bro.
Blade?
Like,
No, pull
come
up
on,
a picture.
bro.
No,
You mean
No,
like,
pull up a
what?
picture. Pull up a picture. No, then pull up a picture of
You need to
Lance
tell
Reddick.
me
Pull
if
up,
you
pull up
race swap a picture and you're looking like this, so you're not gonna get roasted. Come on.
no. Pull up a picture of Lance Reddick as Wesker. That's Blade. What are you doing?
No.
This is Blade. I know it's Western, but it looks like Blade.
Terminator.
He looks
They
like
literally-
Timu Blade, dude.
Blade.
Golly.
So I love Lance Reddick. Don't get me wrong, but he
Great.
get roasted hard for this shit.
That's the Timu
Love.
1000.
Right, love. He's dead.
Timu 1000.
But no, seriously, R.I.P. to Lance Reddick though.
Rest in peace to Zavala, bro. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he's a legend.
It's so egregious, man. I absolutely like. I don't budge on that. I hate race swaps. I don't care which way you go with it. I absolutely disdain it because all it does is just show that you're not willing to put in the work that it needs to have these characters that you want in the story to put it in there. Like if he was like another professor, say like The Walking Dead, right? Daryl is a completely made up character for the show, and they do great with that character, right? Imagine if you just took Daryl instead of having Glenn, the dude that plays Daryl plays Glenn, but he plays it like Daryl. That's fucking retarded, right? Like just do the work that it takes to make these characters stand out, but they never ever do that with black characters, and that's what that irritates me because it's like if you wanted to have him be some kind of professor, make up a new fucking character, right? You can do that. Nobody, of course, people will go like, "Yo, this is kind of weird," but if it fits into the story, you'd be like, "Okay, fine." But then taking things that are already established and then just labeling, "Well, it's black. Here you go, niggas. Do y'all feel represented?" No, fuck you. This is irritating to me. I hate
that word
it.
is crazy.
Nobody is going to disregard this situation because people know what Harry Potter is so noticeably. Like, for example, one of my all-time favorite movies is Jackie Brown.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't know this, but Jackie Brown is actually race swapped. Jackie Brown, there's a book where Jackie Brown is technically a white woman.
Wasn't there a dick in that movie?
Why are you worried about that?
I remember my college roommate telling me, he's like, "Oh, there's a dick in this movie." I'm like, I really don't want to watch that.
You would say some shit like that.
That's
Let Cassie cook. Let Cassie cook.
So the thing is, they took this story and wrote it specifically for Pam Grier. Like, literally, fucking Tarantino is a Pam Grier fanboy. And if you actually know Pam Grier's history and watch that movie, you could tell he's a huge Pam Grier fanboy. He wrote the fucking movie for her to star in. That's what makes it like unique and interesting and awesome in its own way. They're not going to do this for this individual. I mean, that isn't a thing. I mean, like, I don't know his personality, but I would assume he has far less personality in Pam Grier's entire career.
Well,
and they're not going to rewrite an entire fucking history of Harry Potter to make this work.
I can tell you, I went into I started researching the guy. He's a good actor. I'll give him. He's a good actor, and that made me even more angry when I made my video because I'm like, because he's an actual good actor. You're wasting him on a race swap. It's a
like
total waste.
It's like the same thing they did with I'm so mad, but Anthony Mackie is like Anthony Mackie's a really good actor too, but
he's charismatic as fuck.
He gets the shit role of playing
Anthony Mackie too much. Nah, he's adequate at best.
He's very charismatic. Okay, he can if you watch him in a movie, you're like, oh, I enjoy him when he's in a film.
No,
he's not Captain America. That nigga is Sam Wilson.
You're a good actor. You can be charismatic without being a good actor. Anthony Mackie's not a good actor. He's average best. Now, if you want Don Cheadle is a good actor.
Let's Cheap finish cooking. Fuck the actor. Let's Cheap finish cooking. Good.
No, I was saying unfortunately, Anthony Mackie gets stuck with the role of Falcon, who is basically another black character looking for the handouts of white people. That's not how you build black characters, by the way, Hollywood. Don't do that. Yep. That's racist as fuck.
It's very racist. It's like
I don't think anybody would have had an issue if they introduced an original black character.
No,
I'm sure there would be people like me. I would still go, that's kind of, but at least it's original. Like as soon as you go, oh, it's original, I could give you some leeway, right? If it fits into the story. But if it doesn't fit into the story,
exactly.
It is just there to be there. It's aggravating.
Because they've been advertising this and touting this since it was announced as accurate to the books. That's this is supposed to be. So if you create a whole new character that wasn't in the books just so you could have a black motherfucker, that's still a problem because it shows you're caring about representation shit over accuracy of the source material. Here's the dealio. If you think black folk are so downtrodden and they need these handouts and they need these roles, then make it animated and have them voice Snape.
But we knew the show again. Sorry, Wizard. Really quick. We knew, and this is why when we were talking, I don't remember how far back we talked about this. It must have been months ago. We knew, or at least some of us knew, that this was gonna happen. They can say they're gonna be as accurate or whatever, bro. You should be able to see the bullshit from a mile away. And a lot of people let their guard down because J.K. Rowling was involved with the show, and they have this false perception of her. But at the end of the day, man, J.K. Rowling, she's the one that signed off on race swapping Hermione, right? And making her black in the Cursed Child.
Correct.
She's the one that is going to sign off on all this shit. And just
She's the
because
one
she's
who made
involved,
Dumbledore gay too, as well. Don't
right,
forget
after
about
the
that.
fact. After the fact, mind you.
No, okay. Me and actually Badger had a good conversation about this last night, in that I don't think that Hermione and the Cursed Child is actually that big a deal, and here's the reason why. That is not a true blue race swap. Because if you read the book, the Cursed Child, that's not there. It was done in the stage play, and stage plays are a little bit different in that it really is a best person for the job sort of situation, because you have far less actual stage talent that is truly good at what they do. It is not a booming industry like the film industry or whatnot. So when you see it all the time in plays, you get a lot of folks being cast out of the races and whatnot because they are just that magnanimous of being stage actors.
Here's my rebuttal to that. It's Harry Potter. So you know, if you make Black Hermione, everybody's going to expect, oh, we should do one Black Hermione again. That's my rebuttal to that.
I still think Hermione's going to be black.
How is that a rebuttal?
Because if you set the standard that, oh, yeah, we can race swap this character, as soon as you make a live action TV show, people be like, well, why didn't you make Hermione black like you did in the stage play? Because Harry Potter is a major franchise. That's why. It's not something that just goes on the wayside.
Why the motherfucker with the people making the stage play care about what the standard would be going forward? As far as
because these people are Hollywood, or not Hollywood, fucking stage actors. Have you ever met a stage actor? That's all they care about is their fucking optics. That's all they care about.
Yeah, the problem with this show, which is the same problem that Smash brought up with Little Mermaid, which is the same problem we're to see this summer with How to Train Your Dragon, people are getting sick of adaptations. And Harry Potter might be the thing that breaks the camel's back. Because Harry Potter is still massive. No, but it's still massive. Those movies aren't that old. They're not old enough to warrant this new show to completely undo everything. I mean, look at in Universal Studios, the parks bigger than ever, and they're about to be bigger, even bigger than they are now with the Epic Universe coming in. This is massive. Okay, I think. Right now, we haven't gotten the official, if I correct me if I'm wrong, we haven't gotten the official Warner Brothers announcement that this is the casting, like the John Lithgow announcement. They are announcing people in such a strange way. They're not even ready to go into like pre-production on this thing. I think they're just testing, personally, I think they're testing the water to see what the kind of reactions are. And with people like Kada, given the reaction that he is, and that's going viral, I think, look, Warner Brothers is bleeding out. We see it. Zaslav is on record calling out things. The Suicide Squad game, there's a ripple effect going on here. I think it's too early to call, but adaptations are falling apart. People are saying.
I just looked it up. Harry Potter is the 8th highest selling IP in the world. To this day.
Yeah.
The books
it's too big to do something like this, and not enough people catch on. People are going to be upset.
Yeah, I mean, bro, 600 million for a fantasy IP book, it's fucking insane. That's like a religious text. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking insane for a book to move that many units. It's not some small thing. Like, this would be different if it's a franchise that isn't as huge as Harry Potter. Harry Potter is fucking massive. So everything that you do has ramifications and repercussions of, whatever you put into it. The fan base is humongous.
Well, it's no different than the Marvel universe with what they're doing with that too. It's basically on the same level.
It's about
right. It'd be one thing if Harry Potter was a dying franchise. It would be one thing if like nobody's done anything with it in years or a decade or something, and then they want to like, I don't know, make a new TV show and bring it back and try to breathe new life into it. But Harry Potter is still an extremely relevant IP and franchise that is expanding in multiple different facets.
Hogwarts Legacy was the highest selling game above Call of Duty when it came out. And for the first time in over 8 years.
This is even more insane. I'm looking at the numbers right now. Box office, it made $9.65 billion, but the books made $8.07 billion. In what world do books make almost as much as the movies?
No worlds. That doesn't happen. I mean, maybe Lord of the Rings, maybe. I don't even know.
I mean, have you ever seen like the Harry Potter fucking store, like the official store?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's wild.
Man,
there's a line out there for 2 hours. They make you stand in queue.
I stayed at a themed Airbnb in Florida last year or 2 years ago, and the whole upstairs was Harry Potter themed, and it was amazing. totally has nothing to do with anything except for
Oh,
man.
by the way, you said maybe
The
Lord of the
IP is
Rings.
huge.
Not even close. Lord of the Rings box office total almost 6 billion. Book sales not even 2 billion. 1.5 billion.
It's different. I'm telling
Harry
you, Harry Potter
Potter's
is
massive
fucking
because it appeals to
massive.
normies. Normies love Harry Potter. And what I think is going to be most interesting is when they make the official announcement. Here's the full cast. Are the people who hated on Hogwarts Legacy going to love this now because of the virtue signaling? Like that's what we got to be waiting for. I think
Well,
that's
see,
what's going to be the most interesting.
I would say yes, but again, I've seen like those lefties. I've seen them come out against this casting. Like I've seen them say it, like, "Oh, this just doesn't make sense. Oh, this is an obvious, pander. Oh, all you're doing is setting this young man up for failure." Like that's all that I keep seeing with this casting. So I don't think it's going to be the same kind of thing like with Hogwarts. It's like, oh, we gotta, own the chuds with this one. Even they are looking at it like, this is kind of fucking dumb.
Very
but, hey,
questionable.
You know what
I
I mean?
feel like
it's
good,
crazy,
yeah.
man. I was gonna say because this franchise, right? It's different than Lord of the Rings or like Star Wars or things like that. When Harry Potter came out, it came out like right at the cusp of when technology and everything was changing. So you had the books that was massively selling. You had the games for the PS2 and shit that were coming out. You had the movies that were coming out. It capped an entire generation of people. My generation and like my younger brothers, like we grew up on Harry Potter and it was in the media, right? So you could see it everywhere. It's not the same as like Marvel comics. Comics were niche back in the day. Like when the MCU started, that shit was niche. Fucking Harry Potter is not a niche thing. That shit is massive. So when you have things like this, you have normies, you have people like me that are fans of the franchise. You have others that are, everybody's gonna look at this like you are fucking up with this, and it's not in a way that I don't think anybody's really gonna let slide for real.
I think they will let it slide.
You think regular Harry Potter fans are gonna let it slide?
Yep.
When you say regular Harry Potter fans, do you mean casuals or do you mean like fans?
Casuals.
Casuals.
Okay.
Well, see, like I'm not saying that the show is not still going to be massive. There's nothing you could do that's going to stop the show from being massive unless it's actually bad, right? Like this casting isn't going to stop the show from having huge viewing numbers, right? But it's still going to turn a lot of people off from the show.
This is a symptom, though, Kata, because if they're again, they have been. What do all the fans of the book say? The movies are good, but they leave stuff out. So when you come at a project and your entire advertisement campaign is just like the books, exactly like the books, and you see this change, and you see John Lithgow, who's an American, when they say they're only going to cast Brits and whatnot, if they're willing to change stuff like this, what else is going to be changed? All of a sudden, you're lying to the audience. This is Black Snape ain't going to make or break this. Black Snape is a window into how far they're willing to go to change the source material when they said they wouldn't, which is what will piss off the long-term fans, which is going to word of mouth spread, and that's how projects and whatnot die and fail.
No, you're right. Yeah,
and the showrunners already, which is really funny because Warner Brothers, the studio, had said we're going to do it faithful to the books. But then the showrunner says, we're not going to be rigorous in the adaptation to the books. So but the problem is the world has shifted quite a bit since this show was greenlit. Zaslav and Warner Brothers cannot afford for this to be a flop. They can't. They actually can't afford it. Warner Brothers, like Disney, are taking beatings right now.
All they have left. Like
if Superman goes down, Hollywood's cooked. Hollywood needs Superman to win for every studio. Everyone needs Superman to win, and I don't think
of the ramifications for like a casting like this. Because like I said it the other day, I am afraid for them to cast those kids in those roles. Because if you fuck up like those castings, you are going to fuck those kids for the rest of their lives. Like say, we're gonna make Hermione black, or we're gonna make her Asian, or something like that. They're gonna fuck those kids up. Like
Kata's right though. Look at Jake Lloyd in the Phantom Menace of Star Wars. That kid got bullied into oblivion and became a fucking criminal. Went to jail and shit because he was so fucked in the mental because of everything.
Well, I mean, that might just be what Hollywood does to people. Look at the adults in Hollywood. They're all trans and their kids. They're all fucked up. It doesn't matter what age you are.
That's a different level. Like I said, there's an entire generation of people who know what these characters look like. So if you go, we're gonna make Ron black, you have fucked that kid's life up. We're gonna make Hermione black or Asian or whatever. You fuck that kid's life up. You go, Harry Potter is now like mixed or something. they're messed up because you've messed up lore that has been established for over like 20, 30 years in books, media, and everything like that. So
Which
when
is
you
crazy
have things like
because
this, everybody goes, "Oh shit, what are you
Also,
gonna do next?"
real quick, Grateful Gamer. No, he was bullied. That's not a false narrative. The false narrative is that he was bullied by fans. That's the
Yeah,
false
he
narrative.
was
He
bullied
was
by the
bullied
media.
A, by
was
his own
Hollywood.
classmates, and B, by the media.
Yeah,
it was media that basically like fucked his whole shindig
Yeah.
up.
Which is still bullying. I didn't say bullied by the fans. I said he was bullied. Anyway, so don't you call me on false narratives when I know more about Star Wars than anyone on this panel. Continue.
It's crazy because the original kids who played in Harry Potter got their entire fucking lives made from that movie.
Yep.
So it's like the complete opposite that could potentially happen if they cast the kids wrong. Which I mean, considering where we are right now, I gotta imagine that's most likely going to be the case.
Do you think that they give a shit?
Hermione's gonna be black for sure.
No,
they don't
I don't think they give a shit at all, personally.
For them, lore means nothing, right? They don't care. They're always gonna try to make fun of you and be like, "Oh, lore, you're a lore nerd. What does it matter? What does it what's the big deal?" It's always not a big deal whenever you're the one benefiting from it. That's their.
It's one of the things. It's one of the things that I appreciate about people like Eric July, for example. Is it's the idea of like corporatizing what you have, but like basically turn it into like this big brand. Like once you do that, you end up with like, Rings of Power or like whatever the MCU is trying to do or something like that. Meanwhile, you have people like Eric who's like, I'm gonna keep this like completely lore accurate. Anything that changes has to run by me, and like if I say no, then it doesn't change, and it's basically that. Otherwise, everything else, it all basically boils down to how big of a net can we cast and how many people can we catch. That's not a bad business practice. That's a shit business practice. Stick to your fans. The fans will bring in other people who are interested. That's how that works.
I was just about to say that, like, your core audience are the ones that get the normies to enjoy that stuff. It's not the other way around.
Exactly.
Right? They go, "Hey, have you seen?" Like, that's how Marvel popped off. You go, "Hey, have you seen Iron Man, bro? You got to go watch Iron Man." And then what happened? You get to Avengers, $1 billion, right? It's like that's how that shit works. You don't appeal to the normies and forget your fucking core audience. That's how you end up like Ubisoft. It's fucking dumb.
Almost bought out, or basically bought out by Tencent at this point.
Yeah.
But you still want to own your games?
Yes, absolutely.
How dare you want that?
How dare I want to own my games?
Don't you have phones?
Don't you guys have phones?
Oh, man. No. I mean, I think it was either Kata or Sheep. I don't know which one. Sorry, y'all look like apparently. But we've seen this over and fucking over successfully. Fallout treated the audience, the core audience with respect. Sonic, core audience with respect. Mario, core audience with respect. And guess what? All those individuals who are fans went out and told all their buddies, "Yo, this is amazing." What happened? Mario made 1.5 billion. Fallout became the highest viewed show on Amazon last year. The Sonic movies are a successful trilogy with a fourth one coming out, and some of the most successful video game franchise films of all time. Like when
Sonic 3 is actually Jim Carrey's he made the most money with Sonic 3 than he has with any other movie.
In any other movie in his career.
He's supposed to retire, but he keeps coming back for Sonic movies. That should tell you something.
And you got Harry Potter, which I would wager is a bigger IP than any of what I just named. Financially, it is. It's bigger than Mario, Sonic, and definitely bigger than Fallout. It's the 8th highest selling franchise in the world. You want to know why Pokemon's the #1 highest selling franchise in the world? Because they don't change shit. Now, much to us old heads, they're like, "Oh my god, Pokemon's fucking gay now." But in general, they don't change shit. Why? Because what they're doing works and it makes money. Don't fix what ain't fucking broken.
It's also the hypocrisy, right? Because you will have the ones that go, "Oh, why do you care so much about this race swap?" It'll be like, okay, it'll be the same way as you would care if we race swap like Black Panther, Static Shock, Black Lightning, any of these other kind of characters. You go, "Oh, whoa, that character that I know is black," but why do you care? Why do you care?
Yeah, but Kata, we're never going to get to that point for them to experience that because it doesn't happen. That's the problem. Correct. It needs to happen for them to understand where the other side's coming from. But since it hasn't happened or won't happen for a very long time, if ever, they're never going to understand. So for them, it's like it's not a big deal because they're not the ones affected. They're not the ones. You know what it is, man? They're not the ones who are genuinely into this stuff. right?
Yeah.
I think it's safe to
Correct.
say that the majority of the people who are championing the race swap are probably not really Harry Potter fans at all. But now that there's a little bit of activism they can latch themselves onto with this particular IP, now all of a sudden they're going to be Fairweather fans until episode 2 drops. And by the time the episode 2 drops, they're going to drop the show and they're going to move on to whatever the next thing that Virtue signals to them for. They're not going to stick around, which is why these studios, like I said on Hypnocast, they release these new TV shows at a 2-episode opener. Because number one, it bolsters the opening numbers to make it as big as humanly possible. And then number 2, they know that after episode 2, there's a massive drop off. You know, there's usually like a 40-50% drop off after episode 2, and it just tanks usually after that. So for shows like this, especially word of mouth doesn't carry it. So if it's actually a bad show, like what most likely it might be considering, then it's definitely going to look what happened to Rings of Power. Rings of Power, same exact thing. I think only 30% of people finished season 1.
Yeah, they lost half their audience for season 1, and then they
Over
lost
half.
half of that audience for season 2.
Season 2, yeah.
So yeah,
And now they're doing
Jeffy's
season
money
3.
though.
They
And now they're going to kill
70%.
James Bond too. Bring it on.
Oh God, please. Don't
Yeah.
even remind
So for
me.
them, this 2-episode metric, this is what they push to investors. They're like, oh yeah, on opening day or on the release of the TV show, we hit XYZ amount of minutes watched. So for every one viewer, we get 2 minutes basically. For every 1 minute that one viewer watches, it's 2 minutes because they're watching 2 episodes at the same time usually. That's what they do, and they're just going to keep doing it. And then what they also been doing is drawing out the metric for success. So first it'll be like, oh, we hit 300 million minutes watched within 24 hours. Then it eventually was, we hit 300 million minutes watched within 48 hours. And then it's like, now I think they do a 5-day metric. You're like, yeah,
On
TV
their
show-
platforms. On their specific
platform.
Like,
They're like,
come on,
yeah,
man.
the TV show hit 300 million minutes watched after a week. It's a
I'm the
success. And I'm
fastest
like,
in this race built specifically for me. All
yeah,
right.
it's because they wait long enough for them to be able to run a PR spin number that's going to sound as humanly possibly nice that it can sound. And if they got to wait a week, if they got to wait 2 weeks, they'll do it. They don't care. Just like fucking Amazon. Amazon had nothing, right? They had nothing with Rings of Power. So you know what they did? They were like, yeah, we got 23 million samples. What's a sample, Amazon? Oh, they got to click it for 2 seconds. Like, what the fuck? And then you come to find out that Amazon apparently had it so that if you booted up Amazon Prime, it would autoplay Rings of Power.
Autoplay
And it would count as a fucking sample. So it's like they'll do anything they got to do to make it sound like it's something. But they do the same thing in gaming too. Dragon Age of Vilgard, same exact thing. Bro, I just read an article, and we'll talk about it. I just read an article from The Gamer where they were coping about why Monster Hunter Wilds is a success, but Dragon Age of Vilgard's a failure. And I'm reading the article, and the person's like, I don't understand, because according to XYZ, Jason Schreier, Dragon Age of Vilgard sold 1.5 million units. I'm like, bro, you are misrepresenting the number. It didn't sell 1.5 million units.
God.
It sampled 1.5 million players, you dumb fuck.
What
But
a
again, these are
lying whore.
They did the same thing for
mainstream.
Avowed.
These are mainstream journalists that say they're never wrong, and they're trying to say it sold 1.5. It didn't sell 1.5 million units. So they're purposely taking information, skewing it, and lying about it. And they do the same thing with TV shows. So they're going to do it with this show too. This show is probably going to release, I don't know how long the seasons are. It's probably going to release 2 episodes at the beginning, and then they're going to do a 7-day metric, most likely. We'll see.
The only thing I'll push back on that is no one HBO. They're not going to do that shit. They're going to drop 1 episode a week. They don't play that. Like they do their episodes once a week. They don't do
Kate is right. Like HBO is not dropping this all.
Yeah,
at
they
once.
don't do the 2 episodes or the whole season bullshit. We do every fucking week, whatever day it is. We drop that shit.
I don't think they're scared, bro. I think that this show is probably going to do pretty good.
It's still going to do massive. Like that's the thing. And I think that's what annoys me more than anything else. It'll still do good, but you're wasting a casting. It's a waste of a casting, because if he does great, then that's annoying. If he does terrible, that's annoying.
It makes you wonder if it's the mindset of the people making it, because these people live their lives as, oh, well, good enough is good enough. And they don't understand that the show, even if it does good, it could have did great. But for them, they'll take good as long as it pushes the right message they want versus great without the message. So it's kind of like they're willing to sacrifice it.
I want to get nominated for awards, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's not about the source material at all. Like Hollywood gaming companies, they don't care about the source material. They care about two things really. One is anybody that's part of the production, they want to leave their stamp on something. So this is how they do that, because if they were to just fund something on their own, no one's going to see it. Bros is a beautiful example there, where they put several $1 million behind that, $100 million into Bros, and no one saw it, so that was a bomb. So they have to do that in something that they know is going to be seen by people. So that's them making it. But then you have the corporate stooges. They don't give a shit about the property itself. They think that it's just going to make money because it's Harry Potter. So their goal is, how do we get as many eyes as possible on this to sell ad spots? Because that's what's going to make money. We can report that to the shareholders. So that it's business. We and everybody watching here cares about the properties. Like we are emotionally attached to these properties, and I'm at the point now. I just want to see all the companies collapse. I want everybody else to like start making new shit. Like we need to start inspiring people to pick up pencils and start making new shit, because these companies deserve to burn.
And
it's easier now more than ever to do your own thing.
100%.
It really is. Like, you don't even need crazy funding anymore. Like, you have skills and abilities that were never available to people back in the day. You have options. So no, I agree. Any last statements on Harry Potter? Anybody final thoughts on it?
Nope.
Just one, because I saw some people in the chat saying that race swaps are inherently anti-white. I just want to say that I think that that's bullshit, because we've seen non-white characters also get race swapped. Race swapping happens to all races, and it's bullshit anytime it does it. And just looking through it through the lens of one race is inherently limiting yourself to the fact that it happens all over, and it's always bad every time.
I sent a private chat video. I don't know if you
saw that. Thank you for that. I'm going to use that for my stream.
For a little bit of pushback on what Leon's saying, I don't give a fuck if you do like a little fan art or whatever. I don't care if you take a character and make them black. That's your headcanon. I don't fucking care. Don't change the official shit. That's where I stand.
Well, see, that's the thing. They don't ever want to make their own thing.
It's not even that.
Very rarely.
My last take for it is it's a needless controversy. You know what I mean? Like, you had the goodwill from Hogwarts Legacy. You know, you have Harry Potter that is doing very well. There was no need to do something like this.
No need.
Other than J.K. Rowling realizing she's in like hot shit with the liberals because she feels a certain way about the goddamn Transformers. So she's trying to make sure that she can be good with it.
I don't know if it's 100% her though, because based off this guy's video, it sounds more like HBO pushing for their ESG score to go up. So.
Also, in terms of people asking for a reference in the chat, I saw Hook, for example, asked for Motoko Kusanagi in Live Action Ghost of Shell. Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, pissed off at that too.
What about the Mandarin in Iron Man? Went from Asian to white. Old Boy.
The ancient one and Doctor Strange.
Yeah, the ancient one too.
Ancient one. Yep. Ancient one. Yep. Changed it to a white Celtic woman.
Yes.
What is this video about now?
It's just basically what Kata did, but it's just another perspective on it.
Okay, let's check it out.
Severus Snape might be a black guy in the upcoming Harry Potter show. Is it because Snape cast a race transition spell?
Wingardium Blackiosa.
Oh my god, yo. No.
Accurate.
Hey, wow. Why didn't you warn me? I was not ready for that shit, bro. Oh
Sorry, I want the maximum surprise factor.
Wingardium Plagios.
Wow.
Wingardium Nigiosa is funny too.
Shit!
He's wearing the. Why is the mirror so dirty, bro? Clean your mirror, man.
Dirty ass mirror. He ain't beating no stereotypes.
Because of the Molly juice potion.
You know that's great.
Well, we don't know the reason, but it likely has something to do with HBO's goal of being committed to inclusive, diverse casting. Defenders of this casting choice are celebrating it as a step toward inclusivity. They also note that Snape's race is never specified in the books.
Can you pause
yo, stop that shit.
Yeah, stop that right there, because that's a
no. Give him let him cook, because he's about to contradict himself right after this.
I just want to go ahead and outline we've been making steps towards inclusive, like what the fuck ever for like decades now. What the fuck do you mean it's a step toward? Like, well, how are you still at the fucking starting line? You niggas are useless. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying,
bro, Harry Potter.
Give him a second. You paused it at a bad time. Give it like 10 more seconds. Then talk.
Let me go back.
That Snape's race is never specified in the books. Critics counter that Snape is described as a pale, pallid, and sallow-skinned person. none of which
Marvel
are
White.
terms that you'd use to describe the actor who's being cast for this role, Papa Isiadu. As for me, I grew up with Harry Potter. I remember waiting until midnight for the next book to drop. And it's also cool, as a Black person, to see Papa having success. We even have similar last names. And I get that racially diverse casting can offer new perspectives, but this is forced. Harry Potter is a part of history. Many millennials' fondest childhood memories are with these characters. As a little kid in the Bronx, at no point did I ever think there needs to be more Black people in these books. Fans weren't complaining about Harry Potter's diversity back then.
But the funny thing is, there were Black people in the story,
You know
which
what
is
I'm saying?
hilarious.
Dean Thomas is a major part of those books that he gets completely shafted in those
Bro,
movies.
Dean was the one that slid with what's her name, Jenny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
he's
crazy.
close. He's a really good friend of Harry. So it's like I don't know why he wasn't established more in the movies. That's a
'cause
character
they only had so much time, so they didn't consider him to be an important enough character. Ironically, even though he's obviously playing a little bit of a bigger role in the books. But let me continue.
We were just happy to experience the wizarding world as it was.
True.
Making Snape Black might help HBO's diversity push, but it's coming at the cost of being true to the source material. And overlooking that by saying Snape's race was never specified when he was described in terms that you would never use for a Black person is evasion, not explanation. Now, if HBO wants more racial diversity, they can do it with characters who don't have such a defined physical appearance. But my bigger frustration is this. I'm tired of seeing shows and video games lecture me about how the world ought to be. I don't need a Black Snape any more than I need a Black Legolas or a white Mace Windu. And when you change one part of history, you affect other parts of it. For example, now James Potter bullying Snape as a youth has a racial dynamic.
Oh, I can't. But by
This
the way,
nigga
I
is
can't
cooking,
wait,
right?
I
Cooking.
can't wait.
I knew you'd love this guy. This is
I
great.
can't wait until they get to the part where they hang Snape by the
Yep.
fucking.
Well, I can't wait till they get to the part where Snape is fucking lynched.
Let's see you do that scene, please, God. Let's.
No, you know what? They definitely have to do it now. They have
Well, maybe
to.
that's all part of the intent is they want to do it.
They're gonna make Remus and fucking Sirius
Okay.
ultra
Okay. Here we go.
racist.
Here we go.
They're all
Here
bad
we go.
guys now.
Real quick, this will make me the ultimate Harry Potter fan if they do that shit and then J.K. Rowling puts out a post and said, "How you doing, niggas?" I would laugh my fucking ass off. I would laugh. My
She's capable of it too.
She would do it too.
Let me let him finish. Let him finish, and then we'll keep going.
That wasn't in the books. Is that now racist? Well, it needs to be reconciled. And if you think race isn't central to Snape's role, I agree. But we can't be expected to not see color on one hand while HBO emphasizes color on the other. HBO promised us when they announced this show that it would be a faithful adaptation to the books. This is causing us to lose faith. And even if J.K. Rowling supports this,
I don't know why people keep believing when companies say that it's going to be faithful to anything. Like, we need to stop.
Right.
We really need to stop. Like, people need to stop being gullible to this shit. And it doesn't matter who's working on it unless they have a proven history, which, by the way, Warner Brothers doesn't. So again, I don't understand why, but unless they have a proven history, there's no reason to believe these people when they say, "Oh, it's gonna be faithful. It's gonna be faithful." Same thing with fucking Rings of Power. What do they say? Back to the books or some shit?
I mean,
Bro,
I don't know why they say back to the books. Like Peter Jackson wasn't paying attention to the books or some shit. Like,
Exactly.
like, Peter
And
Jackson
Peter
is probably like the
Jackson
most
made some-
accurate motherfucker out there.
He made some big changes, though. He made big changes.
It
He
was
made,
different, though.
especially with Aragorn, he made big changes overall. But what he changed,
And Arwen too.
I was saying,
Yes,
he made,
Arwen as
Arwen, he
well.
made changes with shit events that happened in the second book don't happen until the third movie. Like, yeah, there's a lot of changes.
All right, but it was still to honor the source material. All
Yeah,
the
it's
decisions he
still-
made were
that's
intended
the
to.
difference.
It was
made
budget
for a
concerns,
better
tech at the
change
time, and to
for the
honor the
movie.
source material. So
yeah,
Right.
He also, anyway, let me just let him
this
finish.
because her ideas have changed. The history she made hasn't. So please, to HBO and all of Hollywood, let us cherish our childhoods. Let us enjoy a fantasy world that is separate from the modern world. And stop using old art to serve new agendas.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, this nigga cooks. Hey, he
right?
I like that
cooking.
last line. I like that
Golly.
last line.
I love that last line. That's great.
So
That is great.
overall, I think the sentiment around this is quite frankly, people are like, I don't know if we want to call it fed up. I feel like people have been fed up for a long time, so I don't think fed up is the right thing to say. But I think that this
People are over it. They're over it.
I've been over race swaps for a while. I don't even remember the last time that I reported on a race swap until recently, because every time I see the race swap, I just think immediately like that's fucking boring. Like this is just so boring. You guys are so creatively bankrupt. It's not even worth me talking about it half the time. But I think this one in particular is so egregious that it's gonna reignite the conversation of race swaps when I feel like it kind of just died off for a while. And now we're just back here.
What was the last big one? Black Aragorn? I think that was the last big deal one.
From Magic the Gathering, I think so. Yeah. I think so. And people, it's just going to reignite the conversation again because for them,
not Osborne.
Oh yeah, I forgot about nigga Osborne.
Osborne.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, I forgot about that.
That one I don't think made people angry. That one was more fucking hilarious. People were roasting it because it was so funny as opposed to actually.
Aragorn was different.
I love Spider-Man. I feel like people have far more emotional attachment to Harry Potter. This is pissing people off. Whereas we saw Black Osborne and Harry, we're like, oh, these dumb motherfuckers.
I just linked the video in the chat. I saw some people asking for it, so I linked the video in the chat for you guys to check it out, so you can give that guy some support and whatnot on Twitter. It wasn't a YouTube video; it was Twitter. So, all right. Overall, anyway, final thoughts on Harry Potter. We're gonna move on to the next topic before we catch up on super chats. Any last thoughts, comments, concerns?
None here.
Guesses, predictions.
Okay, I got a guess. I guarantee you. All right, we know one of the kids is going to be race swapped. My prediction was different from everybody else because most people were saying Hermione is going to be black.
No, you be wrong, son.
I think they make her Asian, bro.
Asian?
I think they make her.
They already got Ching Cho. What do you?
They got
Cho.
I think they make her Asian. I think they make her Asian because
I think they make her trans.
Them Asians be smart and shit. You know what I mean? That's
to be fair, they are gonna have to change the backstory to Quidditch because Quidditch was originated at a place called Queer Ditch. You know they ain't gonna fucking allow that. Like
they're gonna make her black because Hermione is a narcissistic, extremely smart, extremely like pushy kind of female. And they're gonna want that for a black female. They're gonna want someone who is smarter than the guys, someone who solves all the problems and issues because the guys are just too dumb to solve it. They're gonna want to give it to a black female. Ron, I think they're gonna, as much as I want to say they're gonna race swap Ron because he's a ginger, I think they're gonna keep him white because he's poor, like extremely poor, and they don't care about showcasing white people as poor. They don't want to showcase a black person as poor and clearly
they're gonna make him gay.
Oh, they might make him gay. Oh wait, but no, they can't because what about Hermione then?
Hermione
doesn't matter.
He's just going through a phase.
What if they make him bi? So he sucks. I
want Hagrid from Pakistan.
What?
Hell yeah,
that's what I want.
Hagrid from Pakistan. Oh my god, bro, that's fucking.
Bro,
stupid.
actually, I'm not even joking. They were going to make a character gay.
Hagrid Stan.
It'll be Neville. They're gonna make Neville Longbottom gay.
Neville will definitely be gay for sure.
Yeah,
for
Despite the fact that he was,
he's gonna have a secret. He's gonna have a secret crush on Harry Potter that's never gonna be fulfilled or realized.
Or Malfoy.
No, they wouldn't make Malfoy gay. Malfoy might be the trans one because he was looking.
Oh, he's kind of the bad guy. They would never do that.
Yeah, he's already a bad guy. They're gonna Lucius and Draco. They're gonna remain white and evil.
But Malfoy be rocking that non-binary look a little bit, depending on
Sirius Black will be trans,
depending on the scene.
That would piss me off. That would piss me off because Sirius Black is the best character in the series.
I mean, technically they're Emojis, so they technically do trans, but they just don't trans.
They're gonna create like a boyfriend for Dumbledore, like a whole new character. Since
they're going full in on the gay Dumbledore story.
Oh, they are.
It was never there in the originals, obviously, but they're going full in. They already did with the Fantastic Beasts, fucking
Fantastic Beasts. That's what that shit was called.
They fleshed that out real quick because fucking J.K. Rowling was like, oh shit, I forgot he's gay. Damn, I forgot to put it in all my books. Let me figure out a fucking panic button real quick. Jeez,
my B, y'all. My B.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot he sucked dick his whole life. I'm sorry. It's like, damn, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, been playing with wands his entire life. You know what I mean?
There's people that defend that shit, and they're like, "Oh no, I totally saw it." Like, bro, I don't know what you saw, but I saw a fucking badass Dumbledore. I ain't see no dick sucking Dumbledore. You know what I mean?
I've seen
Because she didn't show it. That's the thing. Like Dumbledore's romance meant zero to the story. This man was supposed to be like a father figure and also just an overall like mysterious presence. Like he was the guy that people knew not to fuck with, but nobody knew why not to fuck with him. It was only until the final fight with Voldemort that people realized, yo, this motherfucker will fuck shit up. But until then, he was just like the soft, old, frail, old frail guy. Nobody quite understood. I mean, when I was reading, I didn't quite understand why he was so feared, right? Obviously, we didn't know about the Elder Wand at the time, up until the last book. But nobody understood why he was so feared, and nobody understood why Voldemort was it's the only one he ever feared. And then when the final fight happened, by the way, the final fight is described way more in depth in the books, obviously, than they were in the movies. But the movies did a good job showing the power dynamic because Dumbledore wasn't even trying. Like Voldemort was trying to kill Dumbledore, and Dumbledore was just like basically practicing Miyagi-Do, full defense, and didn't even bother trying to kill him. So it was pretty wild. And he had the Elder Wand at the time.
I just hope that when Snape kills Dumbledore, he turns his wand sideways. As long as he does that, I'll be happy.
Turns the wand sideways is an incredibly insane statement.
Yeah.
How about I hold it to the side like this, like a black guy?
Do not do that in front of the baby. The baby's doing it now because of you. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can clip it. SNH radicalizes children.
Oh my
So
god. Man.
if a wizard dude is gay, what is he gonna do? Stick up his butt when he's?
Please don't say that when a child is here.
He's got headphones on. It's all right.
You're good.
We're gonna move on to the next topic, but what I will say last bit is that they are definitely with the Harry Potter TV show. The sexual relationships of the characters are going to be what's the word I'm looking for? No,
there you go.
Amplified. It's going to be amplified to the moon. We are going to be inundated with a ridiculous amount of love drama, high school fucking reality TV show nonsense kind of stuff.
Kind of like how they did Rings of Power, a bunch of unnecessary shit that never was described in a book, and they're like, "Hey, we're just gonna fill it in with our own
I'm glad
shit."
you brought that up. Look at what they did with Galadriel and fucking Sauron, bro. Those two had so much sexual tension in the Rings of Power. It's like they both wanted to clearly like bang each other, and never happened.
Yeah, and meanwhile in the books is just basically like anytime this motherfucker shows up, they're like, "We know it's you. Get the fuck out of here." Don't get
right. You
fooled us. Also, don't forget in the books, Galadriel's married at this point. Like,
yeah,
she's been married for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but her husband didn't even show up.
No, he died
didn't
in
even
Rings
show
of
up.
Power. They said he's been dead.
Supposedly,
like the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's so ridiculous. Anyway,
no, we lost 2 of our 3 blacks. We gotta be careful now.
Oh no,
they're dropping like flies.
Lord.
Yeah,
Please.
you start talking about books and they start leaving. It's crazy.
Oh my god, yo!
All right, so
read, nigga, read.
Let's get into.
I thought, dude, you went so high pitched for a moment. I thought that was Cassie for a second. I was like, ain't no goddamn way.
I practice voice acting every now and then.
Oh man, I can't wait to see more of nigga Snape. That's gonna be great.
It is. So you are watching it then? You just admitted it. Thank you.
For
Good
grip,
job,
I was
man.
gonna say, I totally
Good job,
called
Smash.
you. I called your ass out. You're like, I'm not
You
gonna watch.
said-
it. I'm like,
okay, you said, do I have interest in watching it as
No,
a
I
fan?
said, are you gonna
no,
watch it
no,
straight
no.
up? And you said no.
Nah, he
I'm
asked-
like, yes,
he
you
did
are.
ask
I did ask if
flat
you were
out.
gonna watch it.
It's
Okay.
one thing to watch
You
it
got
and
me
pay
on
for it. It's
camera.
another thing
I
to
know.
go
I'm
to
like,
his friend
it's
Jack's
rewind.
house
It's
and watch it
literally
there.
Pull
You
it
got
up,
me on
Jamie.
camera. I'm 100% grifting on the Harry Potter show. Okay,
I know.
that's what I'm
Exactly.
going to be
Hell
doing.
Yeah, you're gonna drop.
You gotta get
episodic
Asmund Gold to
reviews.
cover you again, man.
You know you're gonna drop episodic
I know you
reviews.
don't. So
Stop.
how many times he don't cover one of your goddamn videos?
It's
It's like,
been a
oh, every
minute.
other week he's like, hey,
It's been a
Asmund
minute.
Gold looked at one of my videos, man. Hey, y'all like that? Look at me and my white privilege. You know, you want to see him look at my video?
That's literally what it was.
Wow.
He would put it in the chat, be like, "Oh my God, Asmongold covered me again. Could you guys believe this?
Can you guys believe it?
Here's the link to the video where Asmongold's reacting to me, so you can watch Asmongold react to me, and
Feel
then you
free
can
to
see
share
my
with your
comment of me
friends.
reacting to Asmongold reacting to me. It's like, bro, what are we doing, man? Like, come on.
Like,
Anyway,
who am I, McDizzle?
seriously.
That's wild.
Anyway, let's get to the last topic, man. Let's talk about Iron Galaxy. Then we're gonna catch up on super chats, guys. Thank you for all your support. I see you. We're gonna catch up on it. Alec Baldwin's finger. I see your fucking terrible dad joke. I love you, man. Appreciate you. We got Iron Galaxy. Iron Galaxy, man. It's been a bloodbath in the gaming industry. In 2025, I lost count. I was going to count it before the stream and I forgot, but there's been an insane amount of either studio closures or mass firings. We're not talking like 6 people, 7 people, like what happened to Marvel Rivals Seattle studio. We're talking like 50 people, 60 people, 100 people per studio, and it's happening all across the board. And this is another one. So Iron Galaxy announced that they fired 66 people. And this particular studio was the one that was responsible. I think the game they're most known for is probably Rumbleverse and maybe Killer Instinct, most likely. But let me go back. Rumbleverse is a game that was like a battle royale type thing, and it died in 6 months. The game was only live for 6 months. Better than Concord, but still died in 6 months.
Of course.
Everything else though, they even worked on Skyrim. They did some outsourcing
What was
work.
that Rumble game? Was that the dodgeball one?
Rumbleverse.
Oh, was that like the wrestling one?
Do you guys...
Yeah, it's like a fighting battle royale type thing or something.
Yeah, the wrestling battle royale that was out for like 2 days.
It kind of looked like a 3D Smash Brothers kind of style.
You know what they don't have up here?
What's that?
The fact that they did the PC port of Arkham Knight as well as The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh God.
Yes.
Damn.
Those things are horrible.
that was them, those fucking losers.
That's probably why they don't have it.
Arkham had like 3-4 people on that shit.
Arkham Knight was one of the biggest PC port disasters ever in the history of PC gaming.
That's
wild.
They purposely left it off.
I remember the backlash for that.
Yep,
Yeah, it
The
was
Last
terrible.
of Us Part 1 was god awful on PC for a while. It now runs okay. It could still be better, but
Yeah, but Cassie, didn't you hear we ain't getting Last of Us Part 3?
yeah, good. They already
Yeah,
killed the
good.
fucking horse.
So this particular studio had to do a lot of outsource work in order to survive because their own original IPs were just not successful. Not enough to warrant the insane amount of employees they had. I look at these studios and I wonder how the fuck are you guys able to afford all this shit? And then now obviously we know governmental money and all that, but these they had like over 100 employees. It's pretty insane. Anyway, so they laid off 66 employees, and they have no original IPs that are successful. Most of them are either shut down or they're just dead single-player games. And now they can't find any outsourced work either for the most part. They're struggling there.
How are they still in business? That was my question when I covered this. I'm like, who's paying them? Where's the money coming from? Why did they only laid off 66?
We went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I think you were watching at that point, but if you dig deep enough on this studio, you'll realize that all the money essentially comes from China. Like they're just
China.
They're a Chinese owned, subsidiary Chinese.
I think you're mixing them up. I don't think that was this one. Unless
that wasn't this one.
Too.
So who?
No, that was Pipe, whatever.
Oh, that was Pipe. Yeah. So I don't even know about this one. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know this one. Where the money's coming from this one might be the same.
Let's check.
I haven't gone down the rabbit hole with this one, so I don't know.
I mean,
Let's see
recently
if I can
it was
check.
announced that they were working on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4.
Oh Lord.
Get out of here, really?
Yep.
That pisses me off because they took Bam Margera out.
Bro. Oh, I wasn't even gonna make a video today because I had like 4 streams to do, and it's like 7 in the morning, and I'm reading this Bam Margera article. I'm like, "Fuck this!" And I got out of bed and was like, "It's time to make a fucking video." Like,
wow, dude,
angry.
hold on. They're a private company. They're a private company. There is no subsidiary. It's just them.
I do not believe that for a second.
That's what it says.
I'm on the wiki right now myself, and I see it says private.
That's what it
but
says
I don't
paper.
believe it.
They've been around for 16
There's money
years.
coming from somewhere for this because there's no way they'd be in business with what they put out there.
They get jobs to do ports, man. It's a
That's where most of their money comes from, I believe.
No. That's where most of their money came from. What's sustaining 200 plus people after the 66 that got let go? What's sustaining them right now?
So the games that they worked on that paid them recently was Metroid Prime Remaster.
That was
the Last
3 years
of Us,
ago.
in 2023, The Last of Us Part 1, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Those all happened in 2023. Now they're doing The Last of Us Part 2 remastered in 2025.
Oh my god, they got
That
more work.
annoys the shit out of me.
That game's gonna be fucked up day one.
Yeah.
That's
And
gonna be
I
exciting.
wonder, you think they get royalties from these games as they sell, or just one-shot pay and that's it?
I doubt it's royalties. That would be
I
crazy.
think it's one-shot pay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because they
imagine
aren't
it's
the
one-shot pay.
original creators. They're just the port bitches. So
If it was royalties, it would be probably nothing to write home about.
Right, it'd be really slow.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say that this company makes the majority of their money whenever they do make money with other people's games, because their own games are not succeeding at all. Their games are tanking and dying, and I think they even admitted that, because I believe there's an article out there talking to the CEO where he says that they had to outsource work in order to stay afloat because their original IPs just weren't.
Which is wild, because they are the people that are the ones that are outsourced. So it's an outsourcer outsourcing other people to help.
I mean, listen, we don't make the rules, but it's interesting. So the reason why I'm bringing it up is because, when you go down their website, it's the typical shit, right? So it's the company. They have a DEIA section. I still don't know what the A stands for. What does the A stand for? Assholes? Like, what is?
Probably acceptance or something.
Accessibility or some shit.
They're just adding on a fourth letter to change DEI because they don't want DEI to be by itself.
DEIA meaning it's probably acceptance, accessibility. Kata, you're right.
Nice.
Yeah, so it sounded like that Melanie Mac word shit.
So we looked at this website on Hypnocast, and I just kind of wanted to get overall impressions and thoughts. They have a DEI section, and I just find it ironic because if you look, where is it at? Iron Galaxy is committed to improve. What?
Real quick, fun fact: DEIA in the news in 2021, when this company kind of rose to prominence, President Joe Biden signed several executive orders related specifically to DEIA. Interesting. But carry on.
I wonder where the money came from.
Carry on.
Iron Galaxy is committed to
Probably
improving
thought
our
it was one of
industry.
his dementia pills.
Improving our industry with inclusive development processes. The crucial initiative also improves representation in the final product, helping us to create worlds that are welcoming to all players. Now, of course, when you look at the diversity, equity, and inclusion, it's always either gay, black, or women. It's basically what it is. If you look at the people who are in charge, Chelsea Blasco, of course, the white woman's in charge, co-CEO. The DEIA program manager is a trans woman or something along those lines. This is a female.
Someone who identifies as a woman but wears a suit and fucking tie. Go on.
It's a butch. It's a butch lesbian probably.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is it? I didn't even actually read this person's
It
thing.
looks
Hold on,
like-
what's this? Regis Marshall's familiar with the DEIA problem in video games, says that the industry has been scrutinized for lack of diverse hair options, leaving underrepresented groups struggling to create characters.
They need more than
that look
Killmonger.
like their actual appearance, as she pointed out. An inclusive product is only possible with a diverse team. What? That is fucking nonsense, bro. We've had so many video games that have showcased diverse characters that are made by non-diverse teams
Well, this
or
is
not
someone who's
overly
not
diverse teams.
talented and not qualified to do their position, so they're just saying words and they're in a position of power, so people listen to them even though they have no fucking clue what they're doing.
The retard salad. That's all I'm reading here.
That's pretty
Capcom
accurate.
made Street Fighter 2 what, like 1992, and they represented every country correctly except for maybe Brazil. Blanca pretty sus. Beyond
Blanco.
Brazil, like, the Japs made everyone accurate.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but people secretly love Blanca, so like, how angry could you really get?
That
That's
person
true.
themselves look like
Blanca's the best, man.
created character. Go back, they look like a created character.
They do. They look like my character from Hogwarts Legacy when I was trying to do a female with a, or a male with a female voice. It's looking a little rough. She's definitely wearing a chest binding for sure. Shit is crazy.
If kickboxing was a person, it would be that person. Black, female, tranny, just ticking boxes left.
Diverse hair in a suit because you're going against the patriarchy,
All you have to do as a game developer that's designing hair, all you have to do is look at prominent fucking actors right now or even in the past and look at their fucking hair and do your bullshit ass programming, twiddle your fucking fingers on the little keyboards and make the fucking hair the way that you see it. It doesn't take a diverse person to do that. It takes someone that knows how to do their fucking job and do a little tiny bit of research.
I'm curious how much this person gets paid. Now, this isn't me being a pocket watcher. This is me looking at the industry, wondering how much of a game goes to the pay of these people and what they're doing. I'm very curious to see how much of that goes to this person specifically, how important they are in the grand scheme.
I would say it's probably a
on
decent
their
amount.
X account right now, they go by Fear the Fit.
What?
You're kidding,
No,
right?
stop lying.
Dude,
Stop
I
lying.
will share my screen right the fuck
Share it,
now.
share it. Bring it up.
What does it go by? Fear the what?
Fear the Fit. Look at this bitch.
Hold on.
Respect. I respect it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hell
bro.
yeah. I fear that.
Bro, DEI manager.
Hashtag DEI manager.
This person
DJ,
has
No pronouns?
They're a
There's no
DJ.
they
They're
got
a DJ.
Oh,
They-
it's time
they-
to take off
they
this
made
fucking
up-
jacket. Holy shit, bro. It's over.
they made up a fake job. They made up a fake job, a
Fuck
fake
that whore.
position, and a fake role, and just gave it to someone.
That's what
Like,
I'm getting
here.
at. And
See
how
in
much
charge
you
of
get
this.
paid?
No, look at this
Dog.
tweet. We never asked
Juneteenth
for
ice
Juneteenth to be
cream?
a federal holiday. We asked for what we asked for was an anti-lynching bill and reparations. Who at Walmart okayed this?
There's already an anti. You know what?
Oh
They
my
made
God.
up a job for this person with less followers than an alt account that just trolls me. This is absolutely insane.
That is
dog.
amazing.
Holy shit.
I want to go.
It
94
seems like they're
followers.
not active anymore because they haven't posted since 2023 or something.
Probably on
or
Blue Sky.
2022,
Blue Sky.
but
Yep.
I bet.
No,
Yeah, I
go
was gonna
back.
say
That
they're
one
on Blue
said
Sky for sure.
2024. Go back up. Go back to the top. That's from 2024.
Yeah. August 26, 2024, charity stream.
Yeah,
They're
if
probably
you-
more
anything
active
for
on their
free
DJ
charity.
account.
Bro, how much
they're
money
probably
they really
active on
raising?
the DJ account where they
What's
make
the guy's name? Fear
terrible
the Fit?
fucking beats.
Yeah, well, Fear the Fit is what they go, and then it's at Regis Marshall, all one word.
I'm so interested about that DJ account.
Speaking of funding, how's that Gaming While Black documentary going?
Oh,
probably
can't wait.
terrible.
Is that thing funded yet?
Into the sea.
being put together with
I've not
fucking
been-
duct tape and Gorilla Glue.
I've been not keeping up with
Bro,
that
it
one.
knowing that this individual is the one behind the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 remakes, it makes sense why they cut out career mode.
I mean, hey, even
They
the
cut out career mode.
They don't
Yeah.
like having a job.
Yeah,
Is
Tony
Blue
Hawk
Sky
Pro Skater
active?
4.
Iron Galaxy, are they active on Twitter? Because they're not on Blue Sky.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
Iron
real
Galaxy
quick,
is
real
active
quick,
on Twitter.
Hypno, share my screen here. Hold on.
What am I
Yo,
sharing?
the things that you find as you're like just on stream. This
What
is
the
ridiculous.
fuck is this?
This is Regis
Hell
Marshall
yeah.
webpage that has their.
Yo, what
You
is
want to
with that
learn more
neck,
about
bro?
improving DEI in the workplace? You contact me for a side gig. I can make more money off you.
This thing looks like a female version of that black guy who drinks the
Whoa.
soda and then burps like.
Did she swallow a
hilariously
fucking
long.
ring light, bro? What
Look
is
at
with
that. They
skull?
always start. They always start the same way. Claims resolution specialist at Liberty Mutual. Diversity, equity, inclusion officer.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Talk about
You
being a
see-
one-hit wonder.
look at the date. The date is important. 2021 when they got the DEI.
Yeah, that was all
2021.
the George Floyd shit going down.
Yeah.
So, no, that,
It's all
go
from
back one.
2021.
Go back one. Karaoke Noir. Their karaoke business is Karaoke Black.
bro.
Oh my
This is
god!
insane.
How to get a
bro.
job? Oh, I should read. I'm going to cover this on my stream.
Hold on,
tonight.
how to get a job as a diversity and inclusion? I'm very interested. Ew, look at the people on that picture.
I'm gonna. Hey, self promo. I'll cover this on my stream tonight. I'll read through.
Hold
this.
on, wait. I'm so interested. I might do the same thing.
What is that
You're
creature at the top
tranny
left,
and-
bro?
and-
I
What's with
don't-
that hairline at the
Oh my
top
God.
right?
It's a man wearing a wig. What do you think?
Is that Ryan?
They're all
Oh my
tranny.
Is that
god,
Ryan?
that is
Hypno.
so much makeup to hide
Hypno.
the sharp lines of that man face. What happened?
You know that clip you got of the dude that's talking about Pokemon? That's who that looks like.
Oh, you're actually not that far off, bro.
Look at the
He's
dude,
missing the curly hair.
Look at the woman man on the bottom right, covering up the big ass forehead with them bangs. That's crazy,
Dude,
Holy
this is
shit.
well. Did you see the group shot from Iron Galaxy?
Yeah. That's my thumbnail.
I
for my video
covered
today.
it. I covered it on Hypnocast. Hold on, let me.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, shout out to Hypno. I believe you were the first one on that topic. So shout out to you once
There
again.
you go. I try my best, man. I try
Hold
my
on,
best.
See, now I gotta get the links. 'cause
All right,
what
here we
the
go. Look,
fuck is
this group shot blew my mind, bro. Look at this. This is wild stuff. There are definitely some creatures in here, so spot them if you can, for sure.
Whoa, that's not my thumbnail picture. Holy.
Spot them if you can, bro. You ready?
Oh my God. Does that dude have rainbow hair?
You ready? Hold on, I got
Is
you.
that a dude?
Where's
already?
In the
Whoa.
middle of the rainbow thing.
Here's one.
What?
Oh, Leon, what are you doing in there?
In their preferred sexual position.
Oh no! Go back.
My
Go
God.
back.
He's doing this wrong. He's doing the must salute. He's doing the must salute.
Gives his heart to
Cancel.
you.
Is Ryan Roger Anthony's dad? The fuck?
My heart
Is
goes
that
out
a
to
Mr.
you.
I mean, this is
Mercante
one of
over
those-
there on the top right?
Yo, is it a list of Mercante up there? What the fuck?
Okay, I
Same
admit
thing.
it. I
This is like a check your hard drive for every single person.
the beard.
Bro,
This is disgusting.
I'm the most disappointed in this one right here, bro. Habibi, you need to get out, bro.
No, man, you didn't get to the best one yet. You didn't get to the best one. Scroll
I
up.
know. I'm
Ew,
just saying
okay,
that
okay.
I'm the most disappointed in this Habibi. He,
Look at that chick's
bro.
teeth,
There's no way
dog.
you failed that scam calling this hard that you got to hang out with these people. Just, bro. The motherland does not appreciate this, Habibi. You need to get
No.
out of here.
Look at the chick on his right. The chick, not our right, his right. Look at her teeth.
That shit is
Just say the
fucked,
left.
bro.
I think that's the least egregious thing I've seen thus far. Look at her fucking hair.
Well, we're about to get to the best one.
What's the best one?
There's a best
Oh,
one.
Right,
There is a
Oh,
best one.
That's the one. That's,
Hey, yo, is that
I thought it was a
McDuggins?
Girl, but it's got a
Hey,
beard.
hey, wait, what?
It's the
Don't diss
bearded lady.
McDuggins like that, bro. McDuggins saves lives. Relax, bro.
I'm pretty sure this dude assumes the same thing. What do you mean?
Wait, is
Absolutely
that
not.
Beetlejuice next to him?
Bro, this is. Well, Joe, she has no chin, bro. It's like they deleted her chin.
Jesus Christ!
They went
deleted
into
it.
they went
It's
into
not
the
even a
console. They were
shadow.
like / delete chin, and then it's gone. This is
She got that
crazy.
snake
Sure, that's a
nose.
she.
What, this one
Fuck is that?
or this one?
With a 92%
Snap
certainty.
off their
Oh,
noses
this one?
for-
Yeah, I think it's a female. I think it's
83% chance.
it's an unfortunate one.
Go up to Gorlock the Destroyer real quick. Look at this nigga, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Nah,
Call
this-
this
goodness.
picture a flamethrower's dream. That's what
This guy looks like Boogie 2988 if he stopped faking cancer, just went full woke. This shit is
I can
crazy.
hear the heavy breathing from here.
Yeah, bro. Look at this guy.
What do you wait? Hold on. Go back. Go back.
Oh,
What do you think that one
Jesus.
smells like? Holy crap!
I'm sure they all
Big
know.
Macs.
This one's
that-
and,
this one's taking
and,
a
That would be
smell.
if they smell like Big Macs, that would certainly be an improvement.
The Shamrock
Wait.
Shake is back at McDonald's.
Wait, go
you
back,
guys.
go back. Was that Howie Mandel? Can you go
Where?
back to the ball dude at the top? Look at this.
At the top.
Oh my
Deal
God,
or no
dude.
deal?
He lost the deal on this one. God damn, that's crazy. Oh shit.
Is he copping a feel? Like, what's going on?
How
here?
much would they have to pay you to work at this company?
Too much.
Apparently not enough
Tuning on
because
the
they can't even afford these fucking people. How
You have
many
to
of
pay
these
me-
people? How many of these people you think were probably part of the 66 that got fired?
You'd have
I
to
can't
pay
even
me.
count. How many are here?
Quite a bit of them.
You'd have to pay me all the money that can be printed, and I still won't show up.
Is this
I mean,
in Brooklyn?
definitely
what
got
we're
rid of
looking
all
at
the
here,
white
this is the
here.
definition of diversity in their mind. This is diversity, where
Yeah,
they
there's like
all
one
look
black
exactly the
person.
fucking same.
There's literally there's two black people. Look, and they're both women. Look, they're on both sides of this picture.
And,
Yep.
and that's
That's
too many.
crazy.
I'd say they're like the
Ryan.
bookends, but black people don't read. So
They know that at least in the United States anyway, the majority of the people are in fact white. So the only way to do diversity where diversity isn't overly existent is to add different titles to the people who are white. So now you got white gays, you got white bis, you got white trans, you got white whatever.
Somebody
And,
in the chat said diversity of smell.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's much diversity of smell here. I think
I
it
don't
all
think
smells
so.
bad.
Hypno, I
crazy.
saw one last night that went by.
Oh shit!
That went by he, she, they, and I'm like,
I saw that too.
how does that? How do you? How do?
Where's the must and die from
I
those
can't get
pronouns?
over this dude on the left in the thought position. It's crazy, dog.
And you know he's like 6'5" or some shit. Like that
Fucking
motherfucker
huge.
is
Look at him,
gigantic,
man.
and he's over here like I'm a little lady. Like, nah, bro, you need to relax.
Homie trying to drop it like it's hot in a fucking video. No, son, you are disgusting.
He's
Okay,
2
hold on,
seconds
hold
away
on,
from a
real
Nicki
quick,
Minaj
like,
video.
Legit question: the dude sitting like a homo in the front there. What kind of flag
Sir,
is
you're
he
going to
holding?
need to be more specific.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which one? Which one, bro?
About Howie Mandel
one
again.
the one wearing the tan short shorts that like it looks like he's like a member of a modern day
Is
pop
he
punk band.
holding a Ukraine flag?
What? Yeah, no, it's not a Ukraine flag. What kind of flag is that? I don't even know.
Yeah, zoom in on it.
Wait, who are we
What is
talking? Who are we
that?
talking
In the
about?
back?
Like,
bottom-
like a
bottom
member of
left.
Simple Plan.
bottom left.
Yeah, scroll
Bottom-
down
that guy
Oh,
right there.
that's the what the fuck? I know what this is.
Torpedo
Purple,
flag.
white, yellow, black. Is that the pansexual
Is that-
flag?
Is that
I think that's
Ukraine
pants.
and LGBT? All
No.
Quick, somebody
rolled into
open
one?
TikTok. We'll find out.
I'm pretty
No,
sure that
no.
is pansexual.
I think it's
Pansexual.
the pansexual flag. Let me see.
What the-
Pansexual.
You
No, it's-
like fucking skillets?
It's
What
not
does
the
that mean?
pansexual flag. Hold on.
Pansexual. What
It's
is
not
that?
the bisexual
guys.
flag.
Someone in the
Pansexual?
chat says asexual.
Oh, okay.
Asexual? What is
What?
asexual? They like
Asexual-
alphabet letters? What the
No,
fuck is happening?
asexual means it means that they don't have that kind of like sexual
Oh,
attraction to people.
it's gender queer pride, having non-normative gender.
All right, so
Oh my
basically,
So it's
like
just
all of these,
another version of the gay flag.
like I don't think all of these motherfuckers don't realize like everything that they keep labeling themselves as is just bisexual. What are you doing?
Oh
It's
no,
just
I'm sorry. It's not. It's the non-binary flag. There you go.
Okay.
Even worse.
What the fuck's that even mean?
So
I'll
it's
show you.
another
I'll
made
show
up
you.
thing.
It's
okay.
yellow, white, purple, black. So here, yellow, white, purple, black is non-binary. Look at the top right here. Yellow, white, purple, black. They got one with a paw, a bear. They got bear.
What?
Hell yeah.
Bear?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Bro, that's
Get the
Eric.
fuck out of here.
Is that
Eric,
is
get the shit
that,
out
is
of
that
that.
for
That's
is that for is that for pedo bear?
I have no idea, but
It's
there,
less
there's
cool
one
now.
sound.
May
Lion
as
and
well be.
tiger.
Neutral is whatever. What's that?
It just says
You
bear.
got rainbow present, and then you got rainbow old, and then you got rainbow even older, and then you got rainbow specifically Philly.
Hey, yo, this
And then
shit's
you
like a fucking NBA roster.
All I see here
Bro,
is
they're-
terrorist
They're
flags.
10
That's
seconds
all I
away
see
from having
here.
their own NBA league. They can
I
compete
know.
against each other.
Right.
That's crazy.
Wait, so to
What's
be
your
a
sex is
bear,
the
you just
simplest
have
one.
to be hairy or hairy and muscular. Is that it to be considered?
I
a
have
bear?
no idea, bro. I have no idea. What the fuck
This
is
is
this?
just all different variations of being bisexual. He's right. This is ridiculous.
It's a
Yeah.
gay, retarded version of the Soviet Union. Literally.
Wait,
I
what if
don't
you're
understand why you
colorblind?
need to go like prancing
But
around town and teaching people what you bang when you close the door. No one
Wait.
fucking cares. I
What-
don't understand.
They
Hold
care,
on,
apparently.
There's a really great one here. Aromantic.
I was
which
about
is
to
like
say,
just
I
a
don't
really
even-
long way to spell
Aromantic?
slut. Aromantic is just a
No,
really
no, no,
long
no,
way to
no,
spell
no. That's
slut.
no. You're saying it wrong. It's aromatic. They love aromas.
Oh,
Smart.
I would hope
There you
not.
go.
Hold on, wait, scroll
Yeah.
down because there was one that I've never seen before in my entire life.
Yeah,
Well,
yo,
all
real
of them?
quick, I'm gonna
Bear
head
is
out. But
amazing.
The
Oh,
Thank you for
Cassie,
having
thank
me.
you so much, Cassie.
hell yeah, guys. take care
Say your
of yourself.
buys.
Yeah, just check out my YouTube channels, Cult Classic Cage and Goonerfist, man. We're trying to
Stop
get
gooning.
Goonerfist to 500. No, we goon on. So if you want to goon on with me, go follow Goonerfist, get us to
oh,
500.
word.
But
Take
it was,
it
it was
easy.
great hanging out with y'all. Have a great rest of the show. I'm gonna go head to work.
Have fun,
Ah.
Cassie. Just
Later,
avoid
Cassie.
the bears.
Cassie.
Avoid the bears.
All these
Yeah, will
flags. He
do.
was
I'll
like,
run him
"Nah,
over
dude,
with.
I would rather
I'll run him
rather
over my
rather."
caddy.
In
Anyway.
case you need to know what the bears look like, it looks like this.
Oh my god.
No, he's not hairy
Respectful
enough.
to the Bears. Holy shit.
There's no stipulation for hair for the bear. Just you got to have a van. Anyway, all right,
You
guys.
also have to be masculine.
Yeah, I'm done talking
Okay,
about the gay
No,
boys.
what the fuck is androgen? What is that? I've never seen that.
Androgynous,
Androgen.
you fucking.
Well, okay, great. Could someone explain what androgynous is to me?
It's me.
You
You're
don't-
not like everybody. It's to
you
the
don't
point
eat
where
your
you
cock.
I'm
grow
pretty
belly.
sure all these people are not like everybody.
You don't present yourself as a male or
Do,
female.
do you actually not know those, Smash?
I genuinely don't know. Androgynous.
Androgynous means that you're naturally you're naturally born not looking like either way.
You blend in.
Yeah, you blend in.
Oh
with
yeah. No, I know androgynous like looking people. So they're claiming that they just look androgynous.
They're a new species, Smash.
And they're just holding on to that. They're just like, hey, no, I'm embracing that I don't look like anything. I'm fucking
which is wild because, like, if that be the case, you would think the flag wouldn't have those three colors that are absolutely different. Like, you've got two that kind of blend together, then one massively different one. I don't quite get the color scheme for that.
This is what happens when we have people that need to feel special, and once a certain title loses its speciality, they just make a new one, and then before you know it, you got all this dumbass shit where none of it makes sense, and they just do it to say, "Oh, I'm this, and I'm different than you." And I'm not like everybody else. I want to be different.
It feels like they closed down mental institutes and opened up video game departments.
I'm looking at this. This shit looks like the different factions of the Covenant from Halo. Like, that's all I'm getting when I look at this.
Remember when the world was simpler and all of this was illegal? We didn't have to worry about any of this.
You're 25. You don't even remember
you
Toy
don't remember
Story.
half the world.
Remember when the world was
remember
simpler
Toy
and people
Story.
People like
9/11?
Gideon and Kata were separated but equal to us? Remember when the world was just simpler, easier?
No, there was a line
better?
from Aqua Teen Hunger Force that Carl said. He said, we live in America, which used to be a good country until they started letting people like you do whatever you want. That's basically what this whole thing summarizes to.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm done talking about the gay boys. We're gonna get into super chats now because I know we're closing out pretty soon.
Are we not talking about Daredevil?
No, I ain't talking about.
No, hell no.
Daredevil.
Why?
They cut the Kingpin.
Talk about that on your own live stream.
Yeah,
you talked about it for like a half an hour or an hour on New Blackstreet last night. You want to talk about it again tonight?
What part of I don't watch Disney shit do you not understand?
It's such a return to form for the age.
No, it ain't.
Isn't it?
Oh my god! Somebody
No, it ain't.
slap him with like a bush of hair. So he
Wait,
get laid
is
over
Daredevil
the-
That's
even
why I
out
want to
yet, by the way?
separate from you guys. You want to commit
First two.
violence to me.
Kata, is it even out yet?
2 episodes are.
Okay.
And, they turned Kingpin into a cuck bitch.
A cuck,
His
yeah.
wife is in charge of everything, and she's fucking another man, and somehow he's letting that slide.
Even though she had
Kingpin
no power.
is letting
in the
that
first-
slide. That's wild.
Yeah, she had
Yeah.
no power in the first 3 seasons. Now all of a sudden she's the one that's been controlling it all. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Someone was
she-
saying there was a really good Daredevil that I need to watch. What show?
Yeah, it's the original show.
original
The
Netflix
Netflix
show.
show.
The original first 3 seasons on
First
Netflix
3.
are fucking awesome.
They're
I
badass.
looked on
Really
Netflix and I couldn't find them the other day. I was
They're
like,
not because they're on Disney
They're on
Plus
Disney
now.
Disney
Plus
Plus
now.
now.
but
that
you
makes
should
no
subscribe
fucking
to it.
sense at all.
Netflix
By the way,
made them.
They
Netflix
were
lost the
Netflix
rights to
shows.
shows
I
they
looked it up.
made.
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, it says
Yeah.
Netflix made Daredevil. I went to Netflix, looked it up. I'm like, there's no fucking.
Damn.
Yeah,
Go to
I
your
wanna
friend Jack's
thank
house to
people for
watch it.
giving
Don't
me
subscribe.
money.
I'm done.
That's got to be my favorite. My favorite. Thing. That's the anti-Smash JT rambling.
That's
clip.
so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. It's
I
so
wasn't
fucked up.
rambling.
He was really into it
There's a
too.
good
He was like,
question.
it makes no fucking. Never mind.
I just got
Oh, man.
robococked.
You did. You did. I mean, you made me wait
yo.
fucking 30 minutes to play Split Fiction last night. Did y'all see that? Did you see that?
I was
Kaden?
watching. Yeah, he was.
Bro, this
he
guy
was
is
trying to
like,
talk
oh,
to his
Hypnotic.
robot.
Did Hypnotic answer yet? Did Hypnotic answer yet? Gee, where's Hypnotic? Oh, I guess he doesn't want to play. He taught. Meanwhile, I downloaded the game in 7 minutes, and I was ready to play. And I'm like, all right, Smash, let's fucking do this. He's like, great. I got to download the game. It's gonna take me a half an hour. I'm like,
Hypno, it's called foreplay. Learn it.
I don't want to foreplay with you. That's
Hey,
disgusting. What's
yo,
wrong with
what
you?
the actual
I'd rather
fuck?
foreplay with Hondo.
Wait, who just left? Who are we missing?
Atreus left and Cassie left. All right, let's catch up on super chats, man. Who wants to read them? Give me a break.
I'll
Who
read
wants
them.
to Read them. All right, let's go.
Enrico Palazzo for 2. Batman
Oh my
Returns
God,
is my
bro.
favorite.
No, it's Enrico Palazzo.
I can't do the trill thing. I never could.
Enrico. Roll the
Enrico
R.
Palazzo.
All right, you did it. There you go.
There you go.
All
For
right,
the
Enrico.
2 banger, it says, see, it's a banger. Batman
Oh,
Returns
God.
is my favorite.
There you go.
Eric Jenkins for the $1 banger says absolutely nothing.
Oh God, can we get like real life fake wizard to read these or something?
Devo for
I'll
5.
get tongue-tied.
Absolutely nothing.
Shout out to Debo.
Shout out to Devo. We got Archangelus for the 5-banger. Says, hello, gentlemen, lady, void being, and wizard. Thank you for keeping us entertained. Always looking forward to the weekend because I end up laughing.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about, man.
Trust us, Archangelus. I took a look at the void being over there and I laughed too. Fucking hell, Ryan. What did you do to your face, man?
Mr. Monkey for the 5-banger says, Atreus, put on the pimp coat just to be beating up his hand. It's sad out there in ATL.
Why is
he's cracking
Atreus
something right now.
sending a super chat to himself?
That's crazy.
Eric Jenkins for the 2.
Banana.
Nah, we heard you, Cake and Neeg. Stop the cap. Oh,
Gotcha.
No, he said it fine. He said it fine. He said it fine. He said it fine.
Alyssa, get him. Get him.
He did it. He didn't say the illegal version. He
And
said
thus-
Neega.
Nope. Thus opens the next arc in his anime saga.
That's it. The villain arc starts now.
You fall for too many.
Oh, read
traps,
this one.
man.
Leon should read this one.
Go ahead, Leon.
Free rides on Hypno's Fagwar wand with likes.
You got to read the name and the dollar amount too. Man.
Oh shit, that's right. Fagwar Hypno Club Unicorn for a 2-banger.
You don't gotta
Sorry,
read the
Fagwar.
emojis, bro.
I
Oh
want
my
to call out
God.
the unicorn because it's such an interesting little emoji.
Smash to go back to this one. Go ahead, Smash.
Enrico Palazzo for the 5. Why are all the African Americans grouped at the end?
Because that's just how it works, man.
They love to put us on the back of the bus.
I sat at the front of the bus.
True.
They love to put me on the back of the bus like I don't want to be there already.
Right? At the back of the bus was where I always wanted to go when I was going to school.
You're lucky
John
to
Andrews-
go on the bus.
What?
Jesus
Fair.
Christ.
John
You
Andrews
can't
for
even
5.
afford the bus. Anyway.
Ryan shaved in preparation for becoming trans. It should be easy since he won't require bottom surgery. They don't do that on micro penises.
Thank you for your donation, John. I
God.
appreciate you
Fucking
so
Eric
fucking
Jenkins
much.
for the 5 says, how do you enter a magical gym? Through a dumbbell door.
Oh my god.
Laughing.
Oh my god, bro.
Geico save 15% or more by switching to Geico.
Where the fuck did the Geico ad come from?
Bro, he's been doing Geico ads for weeks now.
John Andrew for 5. I'm getting it puts the lotion in the basket vibes from Ryan.
Puts the lotion in the
I don't get that reference.
Salads
Wow.
and lambs.
Kid, you're 25.
John Andrew for 5. Let's talk about wokeness hitting old school games. Operation now performs trans surgeries.
Are you lying to
I
me?
hope you're joking.
Hold on.
I hope you're
No
joking.
way.
Really?
Really?
I'm
I'm
Googling
looking
this.
it up right now.
I'll do a video on it
Hold on.
like tonight, if that's true.
Operation does.
John Andrew for another 5. The old school mystery date is now modeled after OnlyFans. I think
What?
these are jokes. These are jokes. I
It's
hope.
gotta be. It's gotta be.
Those is jokes.
Raiden Cage, member for 5 months.
Raiden Kage.
Raiden Cage, member for 5 months. Thank
You
you so much.
uncultured fucking swine. I swear to God.
Whatever you heard, what I did in the Discord is not true. I didn't make that grilled cheese. By the way, how are you guys? I'm good, Raiden. Thank you.
I'm good, man.
Fantastic.
Appreciate you, brother.
I like your hat. and Mortal
However,
Kombat.
when I Googled this, I found a Steam game titled Trans Ops, Transitional Operations. And it has nothing to do with being trans or anything. It's just a fucking 8v8 war game.
Check,
but what an
check the Steam
unfortunate
numbers
name.
on that. How many people playing that?
More than Concord.
Let's see.
Anything is more than Concord.
Wait, single player online PvP. It's only got 20 reviews and it is free to play. So got play Trans Ops.
So it's
That's
shovel.
insane.
Oh, it's an early access game. Okay.
Go ahead,
Oh.
Smash.
Furious Dan for the 2. Laugh my ass off. Ryan looked like Jack Black. That's
Oh
giving him credit.
no.
That's
Oh,
giving him
no.
credit.
Jeez.
That's actually an
Jesus.
insult to Jack Black. I don't even like Jack Black. Anyway.
Right?
Same.
John Andrews for 5. Daylight savings rocks. It's 1 hour less that I have to see Ryan's face.
Oh my God.
I feel bad for someone looking at Ryan 24 hours a day.
This nigga donate to him fucking
Hypnotic
self.
donated
No,
to
it's a fake
himself
account.
$2. Yeah, sure it was. Ryan, great
It's a
beard.
fake account.
Who's the child with the flat cap?
I don't bring children on this show, unlike Kada.
Yeah, because they don't make it out the van. Anyway, go ahead.
Because of course the BLK wants to destroy.
The movie The Black Phone is a biography about Ryan.
Oh,
Damn. Holy shit! You
And for
gotta
those
play
of
a
you who
super
don't
hot
know,
fire clip, man.
Watch the trailer.
He doesn't
Isn't it
even put on the
amazing, though,
mask.
like-
He just uses his own face.
People go
God.
online and they get so mad at like the jokes that we tell and shit. It's like, bro, we roast each other harder than
All
we
the
ever
time,
do
right.
anybody else. And they're out here like, oh, these people making fun of black and trans again. It's like we make fun of each other worse. What are you talking about? Anyway,
Yeah, Leon,
go
you
ahead.
better never shave. I'm gonna fuck you up.
If you
What?
shave,
Hey,
that shit's
relax.
never growing back.
Fucking
I
relax.
was like, yeah,
man.
no, I ain't ever, dude. I look 12.
Took his
I ain't
whole
ever
life to
fucking
grow that shit.
Gotta take it to the next
It's not even connected.
Why
Is
do
it
you think I
connected?
never shaved for Leona? Like, it would have made the character probably funnier, but I was like, it'll take like 3 weeks. I'd be going on live streams looking like a fucking 12-year-old, looking like a homo. Like, no, I ain't doing it. I refuse.
It's unbelievable. Smash, you done?
Nope.
The fuck you
Eric,
doing? Oh, taking a
taking
dog
pictures
picture?
of his
Dog.
fucking dog.
$1.99.
Eric
The
Jenkins,
dog.
199. Of course, the black wants to destroy. Makes sense. That's cute. I don't blame
How
you.
adorable is that, right?
Wow.
He even sleeps on the freaking pillow. It's so annoying.
Enrico Palazzo for 2. Snape killed Dumbledore. Sure did. Now he did it
No,
out of
the
gang
wand
violence.
killed Dumbledore. Ban wands.
Ban wands for sure. John Andrew with a 5. Daylight savings is not kind to Ryan. While we spring forward 1 hour, he springs forward a whole decade in age.
God damn.
That's rough.
Reverse
Right, you gotta
Benjamin
fight
Button out
back.
here.
FIFA Lockhart, 199. Harry Potter, and 1 in the chamber, and the prisoner. That's crazy. Enrico for a 2. The full blood prince. Facts.
I think mine was way worse. I said the sickle cell prince.
That's pretty terrible. John Andrew with a 5. Why aren't we seeing race swaps in the color purple or roots? It's a good question.
I thought, well, I guess it's because it's about black people.
Doesn't
But
matter.
they already got a show like that.
It was
It's
never
called,
specifically said their race.
It's called Viking.
Well, nah, but I do want to see a like a race swap version of the color purple, but just do like the color yellow and make it all Asian.
That'd be amazing. I still can't believe Power Rangers made the Yellow Ranger Asian. It's so great.
And the Black Ranger black.
Black Ranger black.
Black
It's great.
It's a
White
different
Ranger
age.
white.
Yep.
Pink Ranger a fucking prissy bitch. It's just great. Enrico for a 2. Kada is 100% against race swapping.
I am.
John Andrew with a 5. Can we get Ryan race swapped?
Yo,
We
he's
actually
on your
did.
ass.
We did on one Saturday Night Hypnosis. I remember a long time ago.
It was-
Everybody
yeah.
who was white got race swapped on here. It was
Well,
great.
no, but remember because that's when Casey was with us and she got race swapped to a white girl from being black.
Don't do it.
I was on a live stream the night before last, and someone super chat in asking who would you want to race swap play you if there's a documentary about your life. I was like, oh dude, I want Jaleel White to play me. Give me Steve Urkel being Black Leon. I'm down.
Grateful Gamer with a 5. Just an idea. If any of you guys make another Harry Potter video on this Snape casting, make sure you title the video as Black Snape Moan / Black Snape Groan.
Oh shit.
Crazy.
Say less.
Kate is right on it right now. Mr. Spanger's Coffee, $4.99. Name me the last original black character that wasn't race swapped. Exactly. It's basically hijacking already established character.
All right, say the thing. Say the thing, sheep. You want to say the thing?
Yeah, Isom.
What?
From the
Isom,
Riverbirds.
yeah. I missed it. I just looked at the super chat. But
The
yeah,
sad
I mean,
thing.
Isom.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, Isom is one of the latest. But the fact of the matter is that they just have no faith in the black characters that they produce, like Jon Stewart, for example, or T'Challa, for example, or even Sam Wilson. Like they don't try to actually make these characters their own characters without having them riding off the backs of like somebody else's success.
The sad thing.
Sorry.
I mean, really quick. The sad thing is that they Disney. I made a video on this. Disney just recently announced that they're canceling Tiana's animated series, and Tiana is an original black character. She was supposed to get an animated series that was supposed to run alongside Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the ride, and it got delayed because they didn't know what to do with it, and they kept failing, and they just canceled it. And that is an original black character that should have had an opportunity to have its own animated series just like everything else, and they canceled that, but they're going to go along with a race swap any chance they get. They never cancel that shit. So
Hey,
that
real,
should have been a movie.
real quick before you move on, share my. There we go. Check this.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
J.K. Rowling's own drawings of Snape.
Oh yeah,
I thought these were Ryan's self portraits.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Too skinny, too skinny.
So there you go. This is from J.K. Rowling herself.
I showed this on
are a
Hypnocast last night. I said,
Oh.
let me show you guys something. I said, does this look like a black character? Before I told them it was J.K. Rowling's drawings, I was like, does this look like a black character? Of course not.
I didn't know
J.K.
you
Rowling
shared it. Sorry.
drew Snape originally as a white guy. A creepy looking white guy.
I put that in my video today. Cough, cough.
There you go.
On the subject of like black characters and whatnot, do you want to know what should have became a franchise that never did? That was a fucking good movie. Hancock. Why didn't Hancock ever become a franchise? You want your black
the sequel to
superhero, there you go.
RoboCop.
Oh my god, bro.
All right.
Can't
Actually making
that
the Dark
JD.
Knight. I think there are rumors of a sequel to Hancock happening, and
with Zendaya.
Yeah.
I heard they actually are like moving forward with it.
That would piss me off because I'm sick of seeing that bitch pop up everywhere.
She's in every
Moving
movie.
forward with that and
Her and
I Am
Pedro
Legend
Pascal.
too.
Pascal, right? Like they're the safe bets. Now I'm sick of that shit.
Yep. John Andrew with a 5. Ryan is Charles Nelson Riley reincarnated. Damn.
CNR.
Damn.
Sold me out for it too. I never forgot how progressive rolling is. I'm glad you did it because a lot of people did apparently.
Yeah, right.
Miss
Hey,
Lunatic
whoever's sending
189.
these super chats about Geico, they mentioned progressive. Get them.
Oh my god.
All
Miss
right.
Lunatic 189. JK made it lore. Wizards magicked away their shit. Nice.
It's true. She did.
Duncan Evans for a 2. Let's see a black Doctor Strangelove. Nice.
Yeah.
John Andrew with a 5. McGonagall is going to perform trans on the kids. True. Are they going to
That'd
turn
be exciting.
Animagus into a trans allegory somehow, some way, even though they turn into animals? Or like the Polyjuice potion is going to be like the trans potion or something. Saw on the Lich with a 100 ARS. Peter Dinklage for the role of Hagrid. Accurate.
Hell yeah.
That's about the same accuracy as the current Snape casting. So yeah,
Might
for
as
sure.
well.
John Andrew for a 5. They're going to make Dumbledore a pedo, and that's going to be because of Riddle turning into Voldemort. They're going to say he abused him when he was a kid. John Andrew with a 5. No doubt writing a broom
That
will
would
be
actually be accurate to him being gay, though.
fair. DDR for 2 months. Hollywood will die on the DEI hill. Hollywood doesn't care. J.K. Rowling is done with the Harry Potter world. She will milk it until she doesn't have to anymore. She's laughing at us while she counts her billions. Yeah, I mean, again,
I agree with part of that.
I think at this point, she is going to do whatever she's got to do so long as the money's right. And does she have kids? She has kids, right?
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so that the Harry Potter franchise is going to be passed down to her kids, I'm sure. And they're just going to keep milking it and milking it and milking it. So, Mr. Whisper with a 5. Does this open the door for Ryan Gosling in a Black Panther reboot?
Please.
It needs to happen.
Absolutely does.
John Andrew with
Although,
a 5.
okay, I know we're all anti-race swaps and shit, but Whitego or White Joe or whatever in the chat says Cat Williams is Hagrid, and I kind of
Like fucking Williams is Hagrid. Bro.
That would
Oh my
actually
God.
that would actually cook.
Harry, you a wizard now.
You heard what I said, motherfucker.
I know you little wizards is out here trying to steal my animals. I swear to God.
Man, that's a crazy ass bird.
John Andrew with a 5. Fred and George Weasley will do OnlyFans with each other. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
no.
disgusting.
That's nasty. You need to repent. You need to repent.
You need to
Ryan's
repent for that
lonely beard for a 2. They won't race swap me. I'm a ginger. Yeah, I keep telling
They
you.
will race swap
right.
you.
Rearrange
'cause
those
you're
letters,
black.
buddy. Rearrange those letters.
Rearrange those letters, buddy.
Black.
They definitely will.
Aaron Clary with a 5. Awesome collection of some of my favorite nerd podcasters. Nice.
Shout out, Aaron.
Shout out
And
to
Ryan.
you, Aaron. And Ryan.
Fuck you, Woods.
The Raging D head for a 2. Linda Moon in the movie Be Cool was race swapped.
Damn.
I don't know
Alec
that film.
Baldwin's finger. Probably not even in the chat anymore. Alec Baldwin's finger with 69. How does RoboCop screw? He nuts and bolts. This joke will grind some gears.
God damn it.
Holy shit. Kira told us, why is Ryan getting picked on?
Don't worry, Kira.
Ryan's always getting picked on.
Why is Ryan getting picked on?
How? What are we rating this ABF joke? Is he here? What are we rating it?
That's a pretty good one.
D+.
No.
Oh,
It's
gee,
a fucking
I wonder why you think it's a good one, Smash.
D minus. Fuck it.
No, I think
Could it be
this was
this?
pretty cool.
Robocock, don't clip that. No.
This is a twofer though, because how does RoboCock screw? He nuts and bolts. There's the joke, and then he comes in with the extra credit. The joke will grind some gears. Like
I'm giving
like
it 83%. Chat,
Nope.
I want an 83% in the chat right
That's
now
about,
for
that's
ABF.
about a B. I give that a B.
62%.
Let's get an 83% in the chat right now for ABF's joke. Shout out to you, ABF. Thank you for the 69.69, you legend.
Trash.
Duncan Evans for a 2. Ginger Wash is real. And is anyone ever left-handed? He's talking about in the movies.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, true.
It's a good question. Black Tailgate with a 5. Is the elephant in the room Battlestar Galactica? Saul Ty was replaced with a white guy. I understand BG was niche at the time, even in 2004.
It's niche now.
Mr. Whisper with a 5. I guess it would have been a little on the nose to race swap Sirius Black.
Do it.
They probably would switch the name to like Sirius White or something.
Sirius Black from Korea.
It'll be too obvious. John Andrew with a 5. Anyone else notice all the brothers are on the bottom of the screen? What's up with that?
Where they
Jesus,
belong.
man, I can't believe people are really that like focused on that. It just happened that way. You know why? Because the black people were the latest people. That's why.
Americans are so anal about race. I don't understand why.
I was like the fourth person to show the fuck up. What do you mean?
I knew Sheep was gonna get angry at that. Azebe for a 199. Leon and Cannon starring forward is sending me.
Staring.
I don't know
Staring?
what that means, unfortunately.
Oh, Leon and Cannon staring forward is sending me. Wow, I fucked that up. John
Yeah,
Andrew with a
what is
5.
Cannon and staring forward. I'm so confused.
Hermione is gonna be renamed Shaniqua.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. Eric Jenkins 199. Neville Longbottom will be black.
No, we already
they're gonna
discussed
make
he's
him
gonna
gay.
be he's gonna be gay. Or some variation of gay.
Clad with a 2. Break yourself, fool. Avada Kedavra, Snake.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's insane.
Mo Zamboni for a 2. Roger looks like tard version of AC/DC lead singer.
No.
He did though, dude. When he had that homo ass hat on, he did look like Brian Johnson.
And he called you.
my
He didn't even
God.
call you by your real name.
Nope.
I am
for a 3.
Ryan Roger Athay, so yeah.
How does Asmund go keep pulling all the baddies? It's called money,
money.
sir. Money, sir.
Damn.
Same thing with Pete Davidson.
And status. Money and status.
Yeah.
Camp with a 5. Oh, I got.
No, I was just gonna say Pete Davis is not doing it because of money. I don't know what it is. I think that he blackmails them or some shit. Like there's no amount of money that should make these women want to fuck Pete Davidson.
Nah,
That
you're
dude is
not blackmailing Kim Kardashian.
I mean, Kanye
Bro.
did literally.
I mean,
that was before she was Kim Kardashian. I know what you're saying. I know it's a joke, but I'm just saying like that was like it was Kim Kardashian before that, and then Kim Kardashian after that.
What flavor is that drink, Cater?
Strawberry lemonade, nigga.
You know that shit is great. Stop lying.
Why are you drinking pink juice?
Strawberry lemonade.
Camp Chief with a 5. First, I am definitely going to write a letter to Nintendo of Japan. Even though Kyoto protected Japan Nintendo from BlackRock, I still worry about Nintendo. If Nintendo falls, I think there is no hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically.
Nintendo of Japan specifically, because Nintendo America is already woke. So
Yep.
Jason Alto with a 5. Why are you guys promoting Boogie's extended family?
Gross.
That entire
picture's wild.
picture.
Yeah, that picture's
Well,
wild.
it is all cancer.
Camp Chief with a 5. Maybe my letter won't get through, but I want to pass my honest heart to Nintendo and hope to steer clear from these evil pyramid scheme cultist terrors.
That ain't happening.
Never fine.
You could try.
You can
Denariah
definitely
with
try.
499. DEI manager in UK NHS earns 25K to 90K a year, varies by location and band. I don't claim these gays. They're a different breed. I'm definitely straight adjacent. Just so you know, Denariah is gay as fuck. So, it's just what it is.
No,
Yeah.
I can appreciate a homo that doesn't project.
No, he's base gay. He's based gay. He's the kind of gay that would get JDA to really start gooning, and this is why like JDA is on that like no.
He's like
gay,
He's like Mike
what.
Harlow.
Yeah, exactly. He's like the cool gay.
It's insane how you mention the National Health Service and you're a homosexual.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this account, bro? Hypno's DEI panel. Let me pull a Leon unicorn with a 2. Yes, queens, bro.
That's amazing.
That is crazy. I can't believe where are these accounts coming from.
All the effort going into it for a $2.
I'm really scared to see you guys like emails and shit. Xavier Octavius for 189. That photo shows why games are so bad these days. True. It's definitely a reason.
Real quick before we go further, this is just meme shared. Smash
No, that is accurate. Wait, make it bigger on the screen.
Wow.
Click that. That's
just
shit. That is. Oh my god.
That's it.
Holy shit.
They have the same picture.
That's literally Smash.
Wow.
That's Robocock. Don't clip that. No.
Cooked.
That's crazy.
You are cooked, bro.
Damn. Demon Carol with a 2. Make mustard gas great again with that Galaxy pick. Wow.
Flamethrowers, gas weapons. Yes.
Eric Jenkins 199. All of them got bullied by the nerds in school. Probably. Eric Jenkins 199. A group of people who wish they were the main character. True. They all have main character energy. John Combine with a 5. Appropriators of God's promise to Noah. Christians must take back the rainbow. Yeah, I'm surprised they let them have the rainbow so easily. Now they turn that shit into just all kinds of nonsense. Sold me out for a 2. Woke week is all feeling and no logic. True. Terrible joke, by the way. John with a 2. I farted and sticky white stuff came out. Am I gay?
All right, dude.
Relax.
Out, probably. That was a visual I wish I never had in my fucking life.
Flamethrower.
Damn.
Gray the Merchant with a 2. I never noticed a British Bert from Sesame Street. Damn. See Kyle for a 2. Hey, Smash. Say my name real fast. Not in the parentheses.
It's so good to see Kyle. It is.
My name real fast.
There you go.
I get it.
John, what the fuck is in the middle?
Oh, Lord.
Gargamel.
It's Gargamel.
Him.
It's time to eat blue people.
I'm glad you didn't crop out the double chin too. That really
That's incredible.
I was wondering, why is he so quiet? He's been working for like the last 30 minutes.
That's what Will the Fans does. Will the Fans will just be quiet for like 30 minutes, and the next thing you know, he's got a fucking clip or something. It's like, bro, how do you do that? John Q Ghost with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Hollow Diablo with 199 trans surgery. The game. It sounds about right. Gray the Merchant with a 2. For fuck's sakes, hashtag bring back Ryan's beard. Hashtag Eric Jenkins Timber. R.I.P. to Mount Lady. Empty headed with 189. You guys hear about this disc rot for 06 to 08 DVDs?
I did.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that? What's that about?
There was a printing.
Sony,
go ahead.
Sony used some inferior disc quality during those times, and so they had accelerated disc rot. So now, if you had DVDs that you bought between those years, specifically from
that
I believe it was Sony, then they just don't work anymore. Like the majority of them don't.
Like underneath them, when you look at them, they're just like completely like the Black Plague looks like it hit the back of the disc.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I made a home server last year, and I was ripping the DVDs that I have, and they had that. I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yep.
That's pretty insane.
Wow.
Disc rot's going to happen to like all discs and shit eventually. Your PS1 games and whatnot. But
but it should be like 60 plus years type thing.
That's what they should. Most of them have been made to a quality that will last for long periods of time, and now these ones are like
almost
20 years old and not working.
Yep.
Wow, that's insane. Sold me out with a 2. Zordon is racist.
You know what? I was just thinking real quick. 150, 200 years from now, record players will still work.
It was Warner Bros. Not someone in the chat corrected me. Not Sony. Thank you, Warner Bros. Not Sony.
It's amazing.
Isn't it funny how the oldest technology is the stuff that will actually last? It's funny.
Yeah.
I still got my record player sitting over there, dude. I got my vinyl collection. I got an OG copy of Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. Bitch still works.
Leon planned to live forever over there. It's awesome.
Not with all that vaping he's doing. Piranha Pout with a 10. Welcome to the Saturday Night Hypnocast, where the jokes always come fast. Black Jesus does save, except for Ryan, who shaved, and Black Snape is already outclassed.
I don't want to be saved by Black Jesus.
Sure about that? Nash Thunderclap for $4.99. Well, Snape's first potion to teach the kids is to mix purple Kool-Aid.
No, we've already established it. It's going to be fentanyl.
That's true. Eric Jenkins, $1.99. Oh, yes, master. I get rights on it. Gonna go get it now. Nice.
That's ridiculous.
Are you recreating that Toby clip?
What,
you all know that Toby clip?
Did you see the one that Nerd Wars did that I clipped?
Nah.
He was talking about Sam Wilson for Captain America, and he goes, "Watch out! Your name is Sam Wilson." I was like, "Yeah,
that's fucking crazy." Piranha Pot with a 2. Call Ryan Gosling to Chandler. Oh my god, dude. JR with a 5. Just got back from TFCon in Burbank. Holy crap, there was a ton of Transformers, if you know what I mean. Oh, if you go to any con, you're gonna see some Transformers.
Oh yeah.
It's just the Wokies come out like crazy, man. It's terrible. I
smell
remember
them
when I
coming
went
from
to
a mile
the
away.
anime con, bro. Oh my! I hadn't been to one in like 2 years, and I got in. I gotta tell you, I got in. What the fuck?
Bro, frankly, it's a lot of women that look like that. Actually, at anime cons, a lot of women that look like that.
What the fuck is he up to?
Also, I appreciate you in the chat. Where'd you go? Christopher James said the plastics in Leon's vape will make him biodegradable resistant.
Jesus.
Crazy.
I got into the con. I was there for like an hour and I left. I just got in, grabbed all the exclusive variant cover manga that I was there for, tried to negotiate with some Asians on manga, and they all told me to go fuck myself, and then I left. That's basically it.
Conventions just ain't the same anymore.
Because I was walking around and I was trying to
really
like
aren't.
find shit to buy quickly, and bro, I shit you not, bro. I saw the furries. I saw like, oh my god, dude. I was like, there's no way I can stay here. Like I need to get out.
I did a lot of work with conventions for a while. So I run a marketing company, and we were working with a couple of conventions up and down the East Coast. And what happened was once the promoters found out how much money people spend on celebrities, it changed the game, and that was it. And it just destroyed the whole thing. And now it's like $40 to see John Barrowman in 2013 was considered a lot. Now that's an entry point for somebody who did a single anime 3 years ago.
Here's an even more telling point is that at one point in time, conventions used to be free. Like you just show up and you have fun. You can buy whatever was there. Now you get charged like 120 and up for a weekend.
Dude, I can almost top that. When I moved out to San Diego back in 2008, you could just walk up to San Diego Comic-Con, buy a ticket, and go in.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like get in the online digital waiting area 8 months ahead of time now and be selected randomly to be able to get it, and then you have to pay $280+. I'm like, it's insane how much
they send the email for the cons now like months in advance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Months.
Yeah. They
I
send
will
it
say
year round.
the voice actors and whatnot do like set their own prices, and the dude that played Dingy in Chainsaw Man, it was $50 for a personalized recorded video. And so this is right around the time I started my channel. I was at a con and he was there. I was like, yo, can I get a video saying you're watching Words of Paradise? And so like if you watch any of my old videos, it will always end with Dingy from Chainsaw Man being like, this is Dingy from Chainsaw Man, you're watching Words of Paradise. So $50 well spent, because there's like some clout there for some anime fans. So $50 well spent.
Well, the other thing,
be fair, it's not the actual talent that's making those prices, it's their agencies.
True, yeah.
Their agencies are the ones that are screwing customers over and their talent.
Real quick before moving on to Hypno, San Diego Comic-Con, back when you used to be able to walk in, they would be giving away so much free shit, like high quality shit, like backpacks, full posters, like they would all these major companies, Warner Brothers, Sega, Nintendo, Microsoft, giving huge, like just walking up to the booth, just showing up. They were begging people. Now it's like they don't give shit away. You have to buy it all, and it's all super overpriced.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I spent $800 on the Stanley experience. Then I was like, man, I can't believe I can't believe I'm spending $800. I was like kicking myself for it. I was like, I gotta meet Stan Lee. 2 years later, almost to the day, motherfucker died, and I was like, worth it.
Damn.
Yeah, his family was taking advantage of him. That's why he was doing all those events.
Yeah,
his daughter. It's pretty big deal. That's insane.
It's something similar happened with Akira Toriyama because I had bought Sandland, the manga. I've been meaning to buy it for a long time, and I'd just been forgetting. And then I bought it, finally had it, read it, and I think like a week after I read it, he died. I was like,
yeah,
holy shit. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I was like, holy shit. And then I thought to myself, like, damn, man, thank God I got this book because now chances are it's going to go either out of print
skyrocket
or whatever, skyrocket. And now if you go to eBay, try to find a Sandland, book. Well, first off, you can't get them. They're out of print. Second off, you try to find a Sandland book. It's like $50-$60 now, I think. I paid $9.99 for mine. So, it's, and my original Dragon Ball manga, the first series before Z, that shit I bought for like $80 and now they're selling for like $250, something like that, $280.
That's wild. I've still got all my old like late 90s to like from like 1997 or 8 to 2003 back issues of Shonen Jump, the monthly Shonen Jump that used to get like to the grocery stores. I'm wondering what those got like value to them now.
I'm sure they're up there.
Probably. I say probably. Magazines are kind of weird like that, especially if they're that recent.
Grateful Gamer with it too.
Sorry.
Harry Potter was a bedtime story JK created for her kids. There you go. JR becomes a member. Shout out to JR. Welcome to the Bigot Army. We got our cousin with a vibe.
By the way.
Wait, is that really Ryan? Clean shaven and he isn't drinking a 2-liter soda? Also, what do you call a fly broom with a black snape on it? Stolen. Damn. Denariah with a $4.99. Ryan, I'm not part of NHS. I make more in private sector. I'm one of those who exposed Tavistock for what it truly was. Ultimate gay hypno. Get it right.
Of course you're not part of the NHS. You're still alive.
I forgot.
Hypno, real quick, have you had a chance to play Yasuke Simulator yet?
No, I have not.
You should.
Too busy playing everything else.
I know.
Because, I actually play games. So. Gray the Merchant. For a 2, everyone is awesome, especially Ryan's cousin. I'm confused.
It's Ryan.
Eric Jenkins, 189. Hurry this up, gamer mommy. Vera's on. Relax your goon, man. You could go. It's okay. See Kyle for a 2. I blame the Big Bang Theory for making nerds cool.
Fuck the Big Bang Theory. I hate
it was
that
before
show.
the Big Bang Theory.
I hate that show.
I blame Disney specifically. I blame Disney and Hot Topic. Disney ruined nerd culture.
Yeah, Hot Topic definitely is part of that.
All right, boys. We are fully caught up, and that is going to be it. Saturday Night Hypnosis. It has been a wild episode, to say the least, like it always is. And we are going to close out by doing our outros, starting with Smash, because I'm sure he's got to go to a stream.
Yeah, I got to go stream, so come.
Okay, bye. Kada. All right. Just kidding. Go ahead.
If no one else is streaming here, raid me. Otherwise, raid them because you always.
What?
Whoa,
what?
hey, yo.
What?
Hey,
What?
yo, what the fuck?
I said it really fast so that I got.
Robocock, don't clip that. No.
My favorite part
is Kurt Cobain. Raid me.
My favorite part of that clip is how fast I realized how badly I fucked up. Was like as I finished the word, I realized.
Yeah, you were like Robocock.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tonight, and after that, if you want to finish up, whatever the fuck it's called,
We're not finishing it up, but we could probably play. Yeah,
Split Fiction. I'm down for that later. So yeah,
I think I'm down too, but I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good. Great stream, guys. Thanks again.
Bye, Smash. Go be gay. All right, Kada, take it away.
Yes, I'm also streaming after this. I guarantee you, I will not have the numbers that Smash JT has, but you can come by if you want to.
For the credit score.
Yeah, definitely not that.
Fucking wild.
Damn.
Yeah, man, this was a great stream. We're about to be talking some more Black Snape, some Daredevil, and I'm going to be drinking another glass of wine. So come hang out, man. And yeah, as always, I hope y'all had a good one. Y'all be easy, man.
Oh yeah, Kata. Thanks again, and go have fun.
Oh yeah, I'm famous now, man. Absman girl reacted to me.
Get the fuck out of here. We got real life fake wizard, dude. Shout out to you for hanging out with us tonight, man. Much appreciated.
Thank you for having me. This was a
Tell
lot of
everybody
fun.
again. Yeah, man. Tell everybody again who you are, where to find you, what you got coming up.
I'm the real life fake wizard here on YouTube. I'm also over on X, or formerly known as Twitter. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I post videos almost every day. And if there's anything you could do, if I brought you any value, cancel Disney Plus. And if you don't have if you don't have Disney Plus, tell a friend to do it.
Hell yeah.
That's the best thing you
Are
can do.
you actually Graph Web? And
That
that's
was
your
gonna
alt
be my
account?
question. Damn, Leon. Oh.
Sorry.
No,
Anyway.
Great minds,
you know what's
great
really
minds.
funny? There's a bunch of people that actually say that, like, for fuck's sake, cancel Disney Plus. And I was recording a video and I was ripping at the end of it, and I said cancel Disney Plus because I was inspired by those people, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool catchphrase, and then I built it into my catchphrase. So,
Dude.
thanks for the inspiration.
We always have Graph Web in our chats for $2. It's always $2, and it's always like hashtag cancel Disney Plus for fuck's sakes. Yeah, and I just like.
I mean,
is you Graph
that
Web?
is the solution. It is the best solution available.
Maybe
for
he got
everybody
it from
right
you,
now,
and he's spreading the word.
I mean, the Acolyte made me. I talk about that in my videos all the time. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if the Acolyte wasn't so offensively shit. I was cool just being a consumer, and then I was like, nah, fuck this. Now I got to talk about it. Now I'm going to make it everybody else's problem.
You know what's funny? I think everybody has that story. Not for the Acolyte, but like everybody has that story with that. Well, I think we talked about this a couple of times on
we
SNH,
did.
where we're like, what caused us to be in this space? And for me, it was Ghostbusters 2016. Although I didn't join in 2016, that was the first thing that made me go like, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? Like, who thought this was a good idea? And then eventually when Star Wars started going down the rabbit hole it went down, that's when I was like, all right, I got to do this. So
the Ahsoka was so bad I gave up on Star Wars, and then the Acolyte was even worse, and I'm like, now I got to fucking talk about it.
Yeah, I don't
So
blame you.
real life, I use my ex-wife's stepsister's Disney Plus account in the event I have to watch something for YouTube purposes.
Dude, you need
Mind
to get
you,
a friend
we've been
named
divorced
Jack.
for a couple of years now.
And you need to go to Jack's house and watch it with Jack. Okay, I watch everything with my friend Jack. The good guy,
Jack-
son of a
No,
bitch.
dude,
Jack
Ryan,
and
that hair. No, what the fuck? Yo, can someone super chat this motherfucker Logan?
Wait, I was
scary.
I will say I was mid-edit on a third and final Ryan edit, and it's not good. But I'll bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up. It's not great.
You just described my channel, wizard. It's not good.
That's crazy.
People watch it.
Find it.
All right, let me read this last super chat. Hold on, we had 2 sneak in. No, 3. Wow, we had 3 sneak in. M2M for a 5. China has problems, but Niza 1 and Niza 2 are so based. These movies rock. I saw it 4 times. May go for 5 if it's still playing. Suck it, Hollywood. Bro, what the is that it? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was doing the color correction to blend it, and I didn't have time.
It's time to eat me.
Dude, you
would
look
be it.
like you're about to start flailing your arms and saying, "Get this hate speech off my campus!" Like,
Oh Lord,
That's
not
insane, bro.
Jigglypuff.
Eric Jenkins 189, Mount Lady Forever. Gawk, 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 cozy. Knee. Gah. There you go.
Niga.
You had to spread it out there a little bit.
Nigga.
And then we got Piranha Pout with the 50 banger at the end. Sneaking it in there. She says, once upon a midnight dreary, while I gooned yet weak and weary over many a curious volume of bigot verse lore, then I pondered during my Lent, should I goon? Maybe 83%. Hopefully I offend nobody. I goon, therefore I am. Hypnotic, probably.
That was beautiful.
It's a beautifully written rhyme.
Nah, there ain't no way Hypnotic even knows what I am at Pentameter is. That's not him.
Excuse me?
Yeah, see? Told you guys.
I'm offended. I'm offended. Are you confusing me with the black people who don't read?
You know what? I walked into that one. Fair enough.
There you go. Shout out to you, Piranha Pal. Thank you so much for the 50. I appreciate you very much. And then we got Demon Carol with a 5. Says Destiny 2 for me. When they made Saint 14
God,
and Osiris
please don't.
gay, was what made me go, what the fuck? Lost a lot of friendships because of it. Called me all the ists and shit.
Yeah,
That was so
sounds about
stupid,
right.
man. I hated that.
Sounds
shit.
about right. Subsidian.
I stream Monday through Friday around
go.
Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So that's 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And I've been recently playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm basically trying to blaze through the story so I can get to the end game stuff.
What rank are you right now?
I think 6.
Nice.
But
You're
only
like 5 or something.
Yeah, I only get like maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of gameplay because the shit keeps crashing on me.
Really?
Thanks. Well, yeah, for some reason, like it started fucking up even more for me. If you watch like probably even my latest stream, the fucking audio desyncs and then like it'll choke, like the game will basically choke itself out trying to run. It's wild. It's a wild fucking trip. But
no pun intended.
Every time. If you're not watching me stream, that's fine. Just drop a like, share the stream out, stuff like that. I also do commissions for those that don't know. I do art stuff. I actually just showed off one of the things I did earlier today in this stream. Hit me up on Twitter if you would like some stuff drawn. I'm not an AI. That's my selling point. Aside from that, I have a wedding coming up. Kata said he'll be showing up. Not entirely sure if Leon will be showing up, but if he does,
dude,
cool.
fuck yeah, I'm gonna be showing up. I know you said
there you go.
You guys haven't, but yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, do that.
I'll send
so
the
yeah,
plug
we'll be
of
doing it.
myself so you guys can like have it at the table.
Appreciate it, man. Aside from that, go read manga. Pick this up.
Oh, PTSD Radio? Yeah, it's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Pick it up.
dude,
Do you know
I
the
remember
true
you,
story about that?
Blazed in that
Yeah.
year ago, Hypno.
Yeah, no, because the true story is actually in the 3rd book. He writes himself in the book.
Yeah, basically like a good half, maybe 2/3 of the fucking third
like
book.
30
is just
pages.
Why he stopped writing the book.
Because he was getting questions about it.
It's fucking wild. But yeah, that's pretty much my manga shill of the week. Go get PTSD Radio. It's really good.
Very good. Ryan Roger Athe, take it away.
Well, folks, thank you all very much for watching the 132nd episode of SNH. My how many episodes has it been? 103rd appearance in a row. It's always
actually
a pleasure to be
17th
on this. What?
It's your 17th appearance in a row.
Fuck you, it isn't.
Come on, Ryan, do your outro.
As for me, you can check me. See, look, Sheepsidian just bowled me for 6. But it's always great to be on this show. You can check me out over at Ryan Roger Athe. Yes, I have looked different throughout my creative journey, and hopefully by this time next week, I won't have any hair at all. So you'll enjoy seeing that, hopefully.
If you go bald, I'll super chat you $200.
Wow. You've just given me an incentive to do it.
Full skinhead, though. You like full skinhead.
That's the only way I can cut my hair. Likewise with my beard. It's either all there or all off because I don't have the know-how.
Bro, we about to get Fat Ed Norton in American History X on this bitch. I'm down.
Oh, dear. But it's always a pleasure to be on the show.
Look at Kira's chat. Does he shave each time the clocks change?
Damn.
Sorry, Ryan. Go ahead.
I don't know, but might have a point there, Kira. You never know. But you guys know where to find me. YouTube, X. I'm sure you can find me on other platforms as well. And as Atreus would always like to say, he just fucked off for no reason. But as Atreus likes to say, subscribe.
Hell yeah. Now we got Leon. Take it away, man.
I got a lot to promote, so I'll try and be real quick about it. First things first, we got new tier goals on Leon. Leon are tier 3. Every time we hit tier 3, we will do a Sunday stream. First time doing that was this past Friday. So we have a stream tomorrow, Sunday stream. There's a poll on my X account. We're going to do either reaction videos or gaming.
Nice.
Go to my X, @BoltTheWord. Vote what would you rather see tomorrow when we do the stream. Reactions Gaming. So that's going to be awesome. Also released a video today on the whole Bam Margera shit. Check it out because it really, really pisses me off.
Still pissed off about that.
Oh, dude, you and me both. As someone
retarded shit.
He was one of my favorite skaters, man.
Those games inspire me to skate. I grew up skating, and yeah, this Bam Margera shit's bullshit. So check that out. And then me and some homies got together last night and did a massive 4-hour-long stream that was both a review of the entire series of Dragon Ball Daima, as well as an anniversary of the passing of Akira Toriyama. So if you anime, Dragon Ball fans, the whole nine, yeah, check that stream out. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun. And then Countercast this coming Monday. Yarn Witch is our guest. No idea what we're talking about yet. Just like Hypno's show is a fucking news show. We'll see what goes down in this here town. But yeah, that's me. Words of Paradise. Would much appreciate you checking it out, guys. See you tomorrow.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, boys. That is it for episode 132. We are doing what we always do. It's nothing new. Sunday through Friday, we got Hypnocast, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday Night Hypnosis, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also, Monday through Friday, have Griffcast, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we review video games live for people to view. Right now, we are doing the Monster Hunter Wilds review. We finished Avowed, thank God. We're also doing a dual review. We're doing Monster Hunter Wilds, and we're also doing Split Fiction. For that, I'm obviously playing with Spanish JT because I need a co-op partner. But we're going to be reviewing both those games, and then hopefully
you could have asked any of us on the panel to actually play games, and you chose Smash.
Well, because he's the only one that's live usually at the time that I am. In order to play that, which is late as fuck at night. So.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait a minute.
That's the reason why. Otherwise, I just invite anybody. So yeah, we're reviewing both those games right now. And then after that, will probably be Assassin's Creed Shadows, most likely, because I think it comes out on the 20th. And Yasuke Simulator, if it actually releases on the 20th, we'll check that out as well. And that's basically it, man. Just keeping the content going. So thank you, everybody, for doing what you do, liking the stream, commenting, spamming the chat, super chatting, everything. I appreciate you. And shout out to the mods for doing what you do every single night. You guys are absolute legends. And yes, I see what you're saying in the chat. We need more late night streams. It's very difficult for me to do a late night stream, but when I can, I absolutely will. And we'll do some more Griffcasts after dark, and we'll chill and do what we normally do. But that's
if you want late night streams, I'm the dude for that. Just throwing that out there. At least every Friday and sometimes Thursdays. Just saying. Griff.
Not me. I'm drawing.
Yo, look at this fucking account, bro. Oh my god, dude. What is
Hypno's roommate?
What?
God damn.
No way.
This is crazy. You need to fucking repent for this one, bro. Oh my god. Man. That is unfortunate. All right. Again, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, you already know, go be bigots, go be gooners, and we'll figure out who we're rating. Stay to the end. You'll figure it out. And go read manga. Bye.
So to bust the rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me.
Get up, cocksuckers, it's all over. Listen, we had a rough couple of months. Fucking Katrina's cousin Maria, the other one, Puerto Rico, Houston, fucking Florida. Listen, it's been tough up to now. The earthquake in Mexico, the White House, whoever the fuck is going on, but it don't matter. They want to shoot, it's time for us to fucking shoot, cocksuckers. They want to get down and dirty, don't forget who the fuck we are, you understand me? We're the baddest motherfuckers out there.
You send a message to that fucking North Korean. He's gonna be sniffing my dick and sucking my asshole. That's the focus. We're going to North Korea in like a year. It's gonna be an island. It's gonna glow in the dark. You know why? Because we're Americans, cocksuckers. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Stop with the gun control. They're selling more guns than ever the last 3 days. Stop with the fucking whining. Stop with the Russians on Facebook. I don't give a fuck. Worry about yourself. Keep your eyes open and get the fuck off Snapchat and fucking Twitter, cocksucker. Stay black.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you can't.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as tall as white kids.
Her dog or her cat was named Vagina. Vagina. Vagina.
Put a ticket in, make her gay. Suck it, yeah, Jones. Put a ticket in, make her lady gay. Look, baby, yeah, put a ticket in, make her gay. It means put a chicken in it weenie and make her fucking gay. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day California shit! 'Cause that's all we fucking know! 'Cause we're boring! We're so fucking Twitter hole! Twitter hole! Get it right!
At the touch of the black man, I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life.